transition over. And yes, my microphone is working. Looks like Discord audio is working. And if I hit play on this, audio output's working. Excellent. So this is, welcome back to Magic Mushrooms Mead. Let's turn studio mode off now so that I can see stuff easier. Maybe put my glasses on so I can see stuff even easier than that. Welcome back to Magic Mushrooms Mead. This is episode 42. I am tossing up between Blood Price and the lecture. We'll see which one takes more time today, and that will be the actual name of the episode. But
who do we gotta kill for that blood price?
You'll find out.
Tasty blood.
So previously on, the group had arrived to Yulid. They talked with Berlin and a couple other bloodlords. Kirill Vonth. What is that word? Exchequer? Exchequer. Kirill Vonth. And
I don't know.
Esquire.
Maybe. I have no idea. And Lord Zithny. The group decided, because they've got a few days until the next lecture by the Grave Hag Nathnelma. Now they know that she's a Grave Hag. They will follow Berlin's advice and meet up with a few people, specifically Kirill, Zithny, and a high priestess of Ergothoa who may know some information about Nathnelma because she's been seen around her. So the group went to Zithny, had a great night out, so great that Mitch disappeared at some point during the night while they were drinking, because he is now a hobgoblin, no longer a skeleton, and you guys lost him at some point. You found him the next morning. He did not sleep well in that gutter that he woke up in.
Is he gonna die?
No. He's hungover as shit, but he's fine. And then you went to the small temple to Ergothoa. Turns out that it's fallen into disrepair, and there's a new one that's much bigger and much nicer, but this is the one that the High Priestess works at. You had just met her when a group of Pharasman priests walked in, Pharasma being the complete antithesis to Ergothoa. Ergothoa is the goddess of undead, and Pharasma is the goddess of death, who ushers them into the afterlife. And it came to a fight. You had been told that the priestess does prefer non-lethal options, but you weren't left with much choice except for the last one who was running away, and you guys decided, fuck it, we're just gonna kill her.
Loki forgot she preferred the non-violent means.
Yeah,
Whoops.
I don't apologize. I saw a group of enemies in a perfect cluster, and it's just
And he happened to
Fireball.
Fireball.
just saying.
It didn't really matter that there were a couple civilians there. I mean, they were getting slaughtered by the Pharasmans anyway.
They would have been dead regardless.
Exactly. 3 of them were dead already, so wasn't a big deal. But yeah, you guys did get pretty hammered the night before, so it makes sense that you forgot a bit. And so we come into today. That was most of the day. You are going into the evening. And yeah, if you guys like, you can click rest for the night and daily preparations.
On that main screen. Oh, maybe I haven't got on yet. You guys are all inside already?
I'm at the main screen as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have a map for this right now.
Okay.
That being said, I don't know if we want to fully rest for the night or if we wanted to try to spend the next night with Kiro. Like this evening with Kiro.
If you want to spend the evening with Kiro, you guys
I did, however, just click rest.
yeah.
As I realized that.
So you do have one more day before the lecture. Are you frozen again?
Well, I just had that main page, nothing. Just it said like journal. Main
Yes,
character,
that's where we are.
Yep, that's where I'm at.
Well, I just reloaded again because there was nothing. So, anyway, all right. Well, this will be about 15 minutes.
There's no map. There's no map. It's just this. This episode should have no combat. It should all just be roleplay. Theater of the mind. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to.
You don't say.
I'm right here. Bring it on.
So yeah, did you want to go the next night, or the next day, or that evening?
Well, here's just talking it out with the group. Here's the things we know. We should spend time with Kiro. We know Nathnelma's address.
You do know her address.
Whatever we want to do with that, I don't know what the plan is with that. If we're gonna try to go investigate her house while she's not there.
Yeah, let's do that.
But I don't know if we'd want to go in the middle of the night or if we'd want to go during the day.
Well, it depends. When she usually out, we could go and canvass some people and find out. I'm sure people know if she's at school or something like that. Then we just hop in while she's working.
We know she's going to be out for her lecture in a day or two. I don't know if we want to skip her lecture in favor of investigating her house. I don't know what we're doing at her lecture.
Because we could have one person go and stake out the house.
Yeah. I don't know. The last time I made us split the party, it was Bad News Bears. So
yeah.
I don't know about that, but I'm for it. I'm here for it. What do you guys think?
I'll tell you, I want to go rob her house.
You want to go rob her house specifically? Do you want to go
rob? I want to investigate her house.
Yeah, investigate all of her nooks and crannies, if you will. Wait, that sounds right.
Yes, yeah, I don't want to sexually assault her. I want to just rob her. Okay.
Not to mention hag wrinkles.
Well,
it's okay. He's not a dog.
I'm a goat, so I'm not picky either, right?
What's our plan at the lecture? Just talking it over with you guys.
My plan would be probably to sit front one of the sides. I'm gonna take a piece of a reed that I found near the river, and I got these. I'm gonna chew up these little balls of paper. I'm gonna shoot them at her while she's doing her lecture.
Because I remember
that was my whole plan.
I don't know if you shared what a morgue was, Brandon, but I remember there was something there that triggered for me. So they're like the souls of serial killers? Is that maybe... related to she's trying to create an army of morgues? Like, is that something she's doing? I have no idea.
Can you get an army of morgues? Because serial killers? That's... How many serial killers are there?
That's
At least
you know?
one. At least two, because we said serial killers, plural.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And I mean, what's the chances of like 4 serial killers investigating a lady that's making serial killers? Right? It's very highly
Wait.
unlikely.
Hold on. Who's the 4?
What?
I'm not-
What are you
what?
talking about?
Okay.
Oh, that's crazy.
Blazing
That's
fast.
Maybe 2. Yeah, maybe. Depends. I haven't investigated all of you fully, so I'll get there eventually. Don't worry about it. And I'll write in my notebook. He knows too much.
She. Lyra.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You know what?
Okay,
You didn't tell me
okay.
your pronoun.
Yeah, that's true. Lyra's.
You didn't.
I mean,
And I don't see gender. I see if
Oh.
you're not a dog or if you're a goat,
but you said
and
he.
you don't seem to be either. So.
Fair. Yeah. The only note I have written down on her is what does she stand to gain from poisoning people? Because I still don't know that. So.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I'd suggest is like it's always good to get into people's heads. So we could try poisoning some people and see what we get out of it.
Sorry. Being that she's a teacher, she may also have she probably also has an office.
Could investigate the office too.
Yeah, but who stores all their good stuff in their office?
Professional.
Although the DM just said to go check out the office. So
God did
know.
tell us to.
yeah, I got a
And-
feeling we should go check out an office.
And a strange voice speaks in your head. There's an office as well.
Yeah.
Sometimes the voice in my head comes up with great ideas. But the weird thing is, it's not my voice in my head.
Yeah. I mean, so we could just go knock on her door at some time if we wanted to make that a nighttime thing to see if she's home. With a lecture coming up, maybe she's staying late at the office, and we can
Well,
see what's going on in
is-
your home.
is it the morning right now, right?
I did move it
afternoon.
forward to the morning, but if you
Oh.
guys want to be doing something in the previous evening, you finished at around 3:30. Finished
But
at
then
the temple.
I'd imagine since we'd all be hammered, we probably wouldn't be so good with our stealth skills and trying to get
Well,
into
did
somebody's
you
office.
go with
We
them?
were hammered the day before.
Yeah,
The night before.
the night before.
Lyra's great.
The other day I was investigating, so I was trailing people and just listening in and finding out what was going on with, I don't know, I probably would have
Yeah.
just found somebody who was actually in her class and just trailed them so I could get information.
Well, then that's how you know about the.
The office.
That's how you know about the office. You know that she does have classes as opposed to just the lectures. The lecture is a big thing that she's doing. Very specifically, the lecture is about the create undead ritual, and she's breaking it up into multiple pieces. And this is the second out of, I believe, 4 separate lectures that she's doing over the month.
I mean, it's an
Well,
interesting
I will
topic.
tell the guys
Yeah.
that. I'll be
And-
like, hey, you know what?
Yeah,
Let's go
she
check out her office.
during the
Would
day
not-
you could easily go to her office and she wouldn't be there.
Let's do it.
Or to her house, and she wouldn't be there.
Or to her house. All right, you convinced me. Let's split up the party.
What? Whoa! Oh no!
That-
All right, who's going where? What's happening?
How far away is her house from us now?
She is in one of the richer quarters.
Okay, so it's out of the way. It's not like
It's
on
out of the way.
back to...
Yeah.
Okay. And how far away is the school?
School is probably about half the distance.
In the same direction?
No.
opposite.
You're looking at.
Although
You're
Here's
in
one
the. You would be in the west. The west quarter. That's kind of the market district. She would be southeast, and yeah, she would be southeast, and the university would be north.
Okay.
here's one thought, so that it makes it easier for us to get in undetected. We go to the school. We make sure we go find like the janitor's closet. We take a mop and bucket. Nobody's gonna bother us. We'll just go in, say we're cleaning up. Huh? And if we go to her house, then we'll pretend like we're the cleaners. We're just going in for the week to clean, right?
So we're just gonna go. We're gonna walk all the way to the school to
Well, it depends
steal
on-
some janitor equipment.
No. That's if like it depends. It's one or the other, right? If we go to the school, we pretend to be janitors.
I
If
see.
we go to her house, we pretend to be the house cleaners.
Mm. She definitely.
Cleaning up all the blood from the corpses that she's got all over the place.
What do you think, Brandon?
I mean,
I vote we go to her house first. Personally, what do you two think? If it's 3:30 and we're closer to her house. Oh no, we're closer to the school.
You're
is
closer
this
to the
in the
school.
morning?
Okay.
I just make
then
sure I have
So-
I vote
This is at night or in the morning.
You're in the
Currently-
late afternoon.
currently like
Okay,
4
so it's
p.m.
been a day. Like we. Okay, so
No,
has
it
been-
has not been a day.
No. Okay.
We just
in that-
murdered some cultists.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just making sure I was thinking. In that case,
Yeah.
I'm kind of thinking the less risky choice would be what? Oh, screw it. Let's
Who's
go to her
gonna kill
house.
somebody at a school?
That's all. Well, I mean, well.
Well,
Wow.
is this
Well,
America?
Okay, now, or when I thought about that, yeah, not the best choice of words. I thought, oh shit.
No, not the
How's
choice at all.
How's the school shootings in Ilid?
You know what? They keep the bow and arrows and all the other stuff. They keep them locked up.
Yeah,
You know
I mean,
what?
there's
I
enough.
have a
There's
gun.
enough mages that everyone can fight back.
And I have a gun as well. If that makes you guys feel any better.
You do. There's also Kirill.
There's also Kira, who might have information on her that we don't know.
Possibly.
And she's at the school?
Nope, Kirill is at
At a
a hotel called the Queen's Loft.
And
How far away is that?
from-
It's in the same quarter you're in.
Pretty
As
close.
the school or the house?
It's in the west.
It's
Same
in the
as us.
west, and you guys are in the west.
School's in the north,
That's-
and then she's in the southwest.
Southeast.
Southeast.
The West.
Holy crap. Alright, you guys just pick a direction, and I'm gonna start walking.
Let's go to. Brandon decides.
Oh, lovely. Fine. You know what? Let's go to the school. School
go to the
sounds
school.
fun.
Alright, done.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So
I'm
in
gonna
that
take off my hat
case,
to make myself look
I
younger.
need to find this so that I can go through it. I guess there will be a map today.
Hey.
Right.
Graveclaw, Chapter 4, Nathnelma's office, and I'm gonna get the everything all sorted out before we go. So, get Momonga on there. Get Not is already on there. Get Lyra on there, and get Hey Mitch new version on there. There we go.
Oh, thank you, dear.
And now activate. Okay. So you are coming up on the exterior of this rather large, it's a rectangular building. Let's see. So it is actually one of the smaller buildings on campus. Takes very little time to find it. We're probably getting there-ish. And yeah, there are windows that you can look through. At the top of the map, there's a thing of stairs which will take you inside the building.
Oh, so I don't have to just look through. I can't crawl in the window?
You could try to force the window open if you wanted to go that way.
Oh.
But you are getting
let's
a
just go
bit of a
inside.
look. You are able to get a bit of a look inside by looking through, and you are seeing that it's simple. The desk at one end. You can't really see anything on the west side, but there's a few chairs for visitors, and a second small writing desk, and yeah, that's all you can see from in there. Actually, you
just
can
gonna go
see
give-
some bookshelves here as well.
Alright, I'm gonna take a look around. If nobody's around, I'm gonna do a quick see if I can just push that window open. So I'll
Okay.
do my little force
And-
open.
While he's doing this and while everything is happening, I'm making sure I get my mystic armor up now. Should anything happen, I realized I didn't have it for the last fight. I want it on.
All right, hit it on, and so you are not able to force that window open.
Really, at the 22? I
With a
just shook it a
22.
little bit, okay?
Yeah,
Oh man.
you're shimmying it, but you can't
Do
you
you
can't get
that
it.
for yourself, my love?
Do we know if this is not
You don't like
Dama's
'em?
office?
Yes,
Like, Oh, okay. We
Okay.
do know
You-
for sure this is her office.
not
one of these lady
when
bugs. Looks
when he
delicious.
was looking around earlier. Was able to find out where exactly it is, and he knows that this specific room is her office.
Gotcha.
Alright. And I can use
Sorry
a
about
mystic
that.
point, eh?
If you want, yeah.
I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. And I just roll it again?
Right click and reroll using a hero point, I guess.
Still doesn't have the mythic point.
I think they added it, but maybe I don't have it set properly. We'll see if it
I don't
gives
know.
you the.
Mine says mythic points.
Does it?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mine does.
I also have 0.
Yeah, we should set those to.
We start
3,
with
right?
3, right?
Yes, you should have 3.
Where do I right click, you said?
Right click on your role in chat.
Have you given yourself hero points? Because maybe
Yeah, I've got them
Or
at max
points.
now.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay, there we go.
probably just didn't have any.
Haha, one more.
Okay.
Is that
12.
giving it the plus whatever it's supposed to?
No,
it's only
it's
trained.
still giving it
so plus
trained.
8?
Yes, plus 8, and that is actually enough to break the lock on that.
Sweet.
Nice.
I will just slowly roll in, kind of like a ninja.
Okay.
What's your plus to force open, by the way?
Plus
Oh, I
12.
guess. Okay.
Strength, trained,
I got-
pursue lead.
I got
Yep,
some strong
9 plus
little,
3.
little hooves. Anyway, you guys want to come in? I'm gonna start seeking.
Yeah.
We're not seeking. Yeah.
Yep,
You
see.
know what I mean. I'm gonna just
Sure.
gonna
And
do.
Mamanga, windows down here.
Yeah, I'll probably investigate around as well. Let's see what
there.
this. I don't know if we have to pick a spot. I assume we do.
Yes. You would have to pick a spot. You are seeing now that there are trinkets and mementos displayed on some bookshelves and other stuff.
I would first go make sure this door is locked, assuming that it can be locked from inside.
Okay. Yes, you can lock from inside.
Obviously, she'll have the key, but you know.
Yeah.
Was it already locked?
No.
Yeah, okay.
So you can just slide to lock.
God damn it.
And stuff happens.
I got attacked. Sorry, guys. I went to go check what that was, and it's something.
Dinosaur?
A wrathful dinosaur. Sorry, guys.
There we go.
That's fine.
It's what I do. I fuck up. So you lock the door, and then it's like. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know
damn.
Guys,
Here with you.
You might need to move me. I had to reload the page and now
Okay.
we're paused. I'm sorry. I was behind a couple seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks.
So
Just,
you know I fuck things up really
Thank
fast.
you.
So I
no, you're good. You're good.
All right.
You guys
Oh,
miss me
roll.
getting into trouble right away. Right?
That just means I feel better about fireballs.
Damn, 38 initiative there.
So, someone rolled the exact opposite of what he rolled on his perception check. A 1
I rolled,
and a
I rolled
20.
0. Nice.
That's respectable.
God damn. That's probably why I didn't see that little bastard when I went up
Yep.
there.
So,
Oh, stop that. What the
Oh.
fudge?
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah.
I looked away for a moment. What the fuck was that?
It
That
was
was a
a
Triceratops running across the screen.
yeah. That was
That's illegal.
not comfy.
Cut that shit out.
all right. Mitch.
We're all gonna
and
die.
Mamanga,
there two
can I get
Mamangas?
some... Oh, why is Mamanga on here twice? Remove the duplicate. There we go. That is everyone. Alrighty. Begin encounter.
Cool.
So, not.
So- What am I fighting?
You do not know.
Is it like
Am I-
a statue or something?
What happened is, actually, it didn't trigger the hey do stuff, so everyone does need to roll this reflex save.
Even
Except
me all the way over
for
here?
Lyra. Lyra and Mamanga were out of the way.
Well, shit.
Well,
I'm
Mamanga
taking
succeeded anyway.
Mamanga's roll, by the way. So,
You still have mythic points if
Yeah.
you want to use. It's up
yeah,
to
I
you.
might as well use it.
What's your edicts? How do you get them back?
You don't.
Oh,
Oh, even worse. Okay,
Good.
never mind.
I
Oh,
need,
no,
like,
that's
that.
+8 though,
it's
right?
plus.
No,
My
plus
armor?
6. Expert.
He's expert.
Yeah, expert is one higher than trained. So
Trained, so plus 6.
plus 6 is 28, which is a success.
Oh, thank
So
goodness.
Mitch fails and you succeed. So, all right, Mitch
41 damage.
takes
Sorry, Mitch.
Mitch takes
Just flat
41
Oh,
and Not takes half.
What do we
Ay,
see
ay,
as
ay.
that happens?
You see a spectral Triceratops rush through,
Halfway through the room.
Take 35, 20 damage.
and
Someone punch that dinosaur. Or, you know,
I
whatever
was thinking
weapon
if it's
you use.
just like a little statuette, I'm just gonna throw it into my bag of holding. Just pull my bag of holding over it.
I like that. Pull it out in the middle of class.
Right? They just throw it.
Hey, now,
So,
Delma, do
anyway,
you recognize
that's,
this?
can I do that? My plan was to just take my bag of holding and throw it over top of or push this statue into it. Because I imagine it's a statue, right?
Yeah, it would be one action to either break the glass or open it up, and then one action to toss it into the bag.
I will do one action to open it up, and then I will throw it into my bag. Cool.
Okay.
I'll be
You
right back,
toss
I'm just
a
getting this
small. Let's see, what exactly is it? You just throw a small figurine of a Triceratops into the bag.
Whew, guys, that was we should be more careful. I don't know who did that. That hurt. So,
And give me a moment. I need to reload because I cannot zoom in.
that was wild.
Yes.
I might die. I'm gonna
So you do have one action left.
mythic point. Oh, okay. I'm going to seek again, in same burst
Okay.
area.
Give me
Just
a
because I was like,
seek.
I totally missed that.
There we go. Now I can zoom in. Whew. That was messy. You do also, before you hit seek, you do also see a small broken bell in that display case.
Okay, I'm gonna put that into my container too.
So
That'll
that
my
will
last
be
action.
an action. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that as my last action, and I'm gonna be
So-
careful not to ring it.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold it from that bottom part.
And it actually doesn't have the little thing inside. It's just a small brass bell that's got a crack in it, and it doesn't have the swingy thing inside that would ring it.
Okay, well I still
Clapper.
grabbed it.
Clapper,
That
yeah.
way I put my fingers. Is it called the clapper?
Yeah.
Cool. I learned something new today. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll end my turn.
Okay. And Mamanga.
Yeah. So that thing's gone, and we see something else over here.
Oops, sorry guys, I accidentally moved a bit. I'll let you do your thing. I'm gonna be quiet.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you're good. So yeah, I would like
So-
to.
You actually do not see anything from where you are because there should be walls for those. This. Oh, come on. This should be a wall. There we go.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Fair, very fair. Okay.
So you specifically can't see anything. Lyra, on her turn, will notice that there's something nearby.
Okay, I mean, well, in that case, just recall knowledge arcana on that.
Yeah, I
Dinosaur
will.
thing?
Because I gave it to. Because I deleted it to give it to Pat. So you can, give me a religion.
Religion. Okay.
Yes, religion or undead lore.
Do you prefer the specific ones now, or do you still prefer just the generic recall knowledge roll?
If you hit the generic recall knowledge roll, it's easier, but you have to target something in order to do that.
I see.
And without it there, you can't target.
I think it worked.
It did, yep.
Okay, cool.
It's a secret check, so only I get to see it.
Awesome.
So,
Awesomeness.
with that, you realize that this is a haunt. Now, I don't know. You did say that you had read some about Pathfinder, but you're still learning. So, if you don't, some. So, assuming you don't know what a haunt is, it is a type of trap. They have a few different ways that can be used to disarm them. Sometimes needing multiple disarm attempts. Sometimes they just need one. They are usually magical in nature, but if they are complex or higher level than you, then something like detect magic, it won't register on it. Has to be a fairly common one, or lower level than you, then you can detect magic and say, oh hey, there's a haunt here.
Okay.
But this one you do, and you have the feeling that if someone could use nature, if they were more druidic in nature, they could use nature to banish the spirit. Anyone could probably try to scare it off with intimidation, or someone who's knowledgeable could use survival to calm it.
Gotcha. Okay.
Does
So,
does he
Maman-
suspect that putting it in the bag of holding would work?
Honestly, I think it would, but it will probably trigger again as soon as it's pulled out. If it's in there for long enough to reset, then as soon as you pull it out, it's gonna go off.
it's gonna be cranky.
Yes.
Sounds like we have a weapon we can use.
Possibly.
That
So-
will hit you
Alright, so-
immediately.
Yeah. So, thinking that, okay, so this place is kind of like there's stuff here. Possibly, he'll then go into he'll throw out a detect magic.
Okay. So drop that emanation out. Okay, so that's gonna go down to there. Within your emanation, you are not spotting anything.
Okay. Cool. Well, it's my turn.
Alrighty.
Which I don't know if this is
Alright.
correct, but my encounter tracker has exactly me in it and nobody else.
Incorrect.
Okay, I'm gonna reload again.
No, that would be because Knott's turn didn't end. And do you now see a second creature?
I think he reloaded.
I'm reloading. I figure I just hit the nuke.
I
nuke
might
button, you know?
just change this so that it has. I'll have to do it after this. I might change it so that it's got like 3 or 4 people on it instead of just you and the one who's coming up next. But that's your turn, so we're moving on to the
There we go. That's correct now.
creature, which is going.
It's a witch.
Witch.
Open this up.
This old witch.
Um,
Did I get to lock the door, by the way?
you
all this
did
kicked
lock
off?
the door.
Sweet.
So. And it just attacks intruders. Okay. Perfect. Let's hide that. Move this over here. Okay, so. Something incorporeal becomes visible to you. I guess invisible becomes visible. And what does this do? So it's not going to use that yet. Okay, and it's not going to use that yet. So it is just going to move up to you, target you, and slash some claws at you with A natural 20.
Critical hit. Screw you, guy. Girl. Witch.
And
Jesus.
lots of damage with that crit.
Yep.
Good thing you're
So-
a tank.
Not quite. You're not quite bloodied, but it dealt a
Yeah.
lot with that 45. With void damage. Look at that. And oh, that's actually not slashing with its claws. That is its face coming out and chomping you. Let's show you what this actually looks like.
Oh, beautiful.
It's covered in
Looks like
teeth.
it's got lots of teeth.
Ooh, yeah, spoopy.
And so it's going to go for map 5 to miss and a map 10 to hit.
Didn't it move?
Yes, it did. Never mind. Thank you for catching that.
Oh, good. Was in my best interest.
It was.
Yeah.
All right. So next, Lyra, you are up.
You guys probably would have heard like a ugh when I got that big crit damage, so you'd hopefully know there's some shenanigans going on over here.
Triceratops over there.
Something like that. We'll do the old bread and butter of let's go into tiger stance. Don't apply the effect to her though. Apply it to me, please. Thank you. And then I'm going to use my upheaval. Which is that? Put that on me. This thing looks undead, right? I'm gonna use void damage.
Go for it. Void, just so you know, is the opposite of what you want.
I'm not gonna use void damage. You're right. You're absolutely right. That should heal
Something in
undead.
your head
Yeah,
tells you
that would heal
you
it.
should use
God's
void
like,
damage.
hold on. I'll use vitality damage is what I'm
There
gonna
you go.
say.
Yes.
And then I'll give it the old 1-2.
How's that go? Oak's voice echoes in your mind. This is not the time. This is not the place for that.
Yeah.
Oof. Oof.
I'm gonna use a mythic points. Wait, I can't on attack rolls.
Nope.
Can you? Well then, I will use combat medicine. This one action or two?
Battle medicine
Battle
is
medicine.
treat
One action.
wounds, so it's one action. Yeah.
I can't use risky surgery with this though, can I?
I don't think so.
Regardless, let's do that.
That sucks that both attacks missed.
Yeah. It is how it is. What's my plus to medicine? I can choose the DC on it still, right? Or is it just the base 15?
I'm not sure. Battle.
Off risky surgery.
As with treat wounds, you can attempt with higher DCs if you have the minimum proficiency rank. So, yep.
I will give it a go with expert then.
Alrighty.
If I fail, it still makes me invulnerable.
Yes, you are invulnerable to it for an hour. But you succeed. Perfect.
And that's my turn.
Alrighty.
Stupid tooth ghost. That's what you hear from Lyra, for those of you that can't see.
So then that means that Mitch says, Tooth Ghost, I suppose you need help. Alright.
Yes, please.
What is his speed now? Is it still slow? Yes, he is still 20. And he does not have. Let me see. He is not a friggin' item pile. Why was he set to item pile? What does he?
All the loot you want to give us.
Yeah.
That's all we see him as.
Okay,
And that
so
precious,
he doesn't
precious
have-
XP.
Blessed armament. Yeah, it's. Why doesn't he have that on? Okay, someone roll me a d4.
Oh,
3.
3. Okay. Actually,
roll it again. It's not
I
the one
miscounted. Roll me a d6. Reroll 6s.
Oh.
4. Okay, he's got the shifting rune on. And what does shifting do? You can change it into a similar weapon. Okay. So, not too much help in this fight. But he can get up to it, target, and strike. And hit. And 15 damage. And it takes 5 of that. Okay, not. You hear stuff going on.
Alright. Did I hear anything that Momonga said about being able to calm this creature with survival?
Did you say any of
That was
that
for
out
the
loud?
That was for the Triceratops.
Yeah.
Oh, not for the ghost. I can't calm the ghost.
No. We don't
Yeah,
know.
Momonga did. Momonga only checked on that
Yeah.
emanation, that Triceratops emanation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mamonga doesn't even, or hasn't seen the ghost.
No. He knows something's up down there now, but yeah.
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 So this is getting to be a pain now. So now I can load things up, but when I go down to my bars, the whole map shifts down, like it's going down. If I get to a certain part.
Do you have
How
an
do I change
emanation?
that? What is that?
I noticed when I had like something being measured at some point that it fucked with me. Did you use like a seek or something that is maybe
I
messing with you
did.
too?
Try
Seems-
right-clicking and then clicking on the little person token controls on the left.
Let's see, like, yeah, it's really weird. Something's. Anyway.
Because that was happening to me last week when I tried to use an emanation for something.
Okay, anyway, it's really super annoying.
Yeah.
So I gotta go back to the map every time I'm trying to
Yeah.
do something.
For me, a reload fixed it, personally.
Lovely Christmas. It's so annoying. I'm just gonna try to shoot it.
Okay, you can't see it right now.
What? I can see it just fine.
There's a
Bookcase.
bookcase in the way. There you go.
Yeah, it's one move. 2 moves.
Oof.
Son of a. Just,
You targeted
and then I'll
yourself
just pull
or
out my
whatever.
gun. Did I target myself? Yeah, I did.
You do
That's
have
okay,
yourself
I'm just
targeted.
gonna shoot myself.
That poor foot.
I'm trying not to swear so much, and this is really crazy. So I'll reload after this. I will try one last time with my handgun. I'll just pull it out. Really, 28 misses.
28 misses.
Just got a high AC.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
Flanking
Alright, and
maneuvers,
that's it.
Mitch.
Mamunga? Yeah.
Alright, so
Mitch
first
couldn't
thing I
flank.
gotta-
He
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
have the movement. He's so slow.
Oh,
So first,
I
oh,
got
we
it.
switched back to grabby instead of measury. So first things first, I'm gonna move. That's an
Okay.
action. I'm gonna see this thing as I come around the corner, and I'm like,
Yep.
okay, that's uncomfy. Don't
You're
like
telling
that.
me.
So I don't believe that's already an action, and he sees that picture, that thing. So like, I'm just guessing that thing's more powerful than some common undead. Just as a guess to start. So you know what? Screw it. I'll try. We'll see if this works. I'll attempt to bind undead.
Okay. No greater
So that's
than
third
the
rank.
spell rank.
So 3.
So 3. It does not work.
Shit. Well, let that be a warning. Ooh.
we're all
But
gonna
that.
die.
Yeah, that's not good. So sorry guys, that's me for this turn. Let me see if I can hit my end turn button this time. There we go. But that
Alrighty.
tells you something. It's too strong for my magic to seize control. So like you see try to seize control of it. I don't know how you want to imagine some sort of like spectral, ghostly, undead, black light bullshit, and it just breaks. It just fails. So you know.
You are just out of the range of what it wants to do. Yeah, just out of range. So it is going to try moving to within range
Hey.
of you.
If
do
you're
it.
gonna do that, stand still.
Yeah, give me the standstill.
Tiger Claw. Another miss.
Miss, and Mitch is going to use a reactive strike to target and
Oh, it should
strike.
have even been one less, because I had...
And he misses too. Alrighty, so
We're just gonna take out that Triceratops pretty soon here to save our lives.
not include self, target, and of course it did not target. Okay, so I need a will save from all 3 you. Whew. Mitch got it.
I'm gonna use my hero point for that, if I can.
Go for
Can I
it.
for that, for saves?
Yeah, skills and saves.
I will as well.
Okay. Even
That's
worse.
even worse, but that should also be plus 4.
Plus 4,
Oh.
so
I'm expert.
21 is not enough. You're expert, so it would be 6.
Okay, then 23.
23
Still
is
enough,
not
I
enough.
gather.
And Mamanga, were you able to?
It did
oh,
reroll
20?
it, but I believe I also failed. Yeah.
Are you are expert, so that would also be plus 6, which is actually a success.
Oh, okay. I did not
Nice.
reroll it correctly then.
No,
It's not hooked up.
it's not
Oh, okay,
working
wrong.
yet.
Okay, hey, then it worked. Yay!
Yeah. Okay. So that means that, yeah. So this creature starts laughing, and
And Lyra also starts laughing.
Lyra, you are panicked and frightened
Panic laughter.
too.
Perfect.
And everyone who succeeds is temporarily immune.
Nice.
Okay. So.
It's nice to see that we're not the only one who fail our save or suck spells.
Yeah. So now it's going to use its third action because it moved, used that, and now it's going to bite at Mitch, but miss. Lyra, you are up.
Huge.
So a reminder with...
I'm just a -2 to everything, right?
Yes, you're a -2 to all checks and DCs. So you can move around him. X will place a waypoint.
Yeah. I will do that. For one action, I will flurry of blows for another. Hey, 2 hits.
Nice. Okay.
And stunning blows on that as well.
Alrighty. So I think, if I remember correctly, it might apply the damage, the resistance twice. So if he only takes... No, it applied it once. Perfect.
I think it was because I was doing one claw attack and one tiger claw.
Yeah,
so it was
that makes
having
sense.
a hard time figuring it out.
And it's going to give a fort save, and it does succeed.
Sounds good.
Alrighty. So that was 1, 2, and...
And then I have one more. I mean, I think it's probably not going to work, but I'm going to try to demoralize it.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know what else I'm doing with my map 8. I don't think it'll work. So, intimidate somewhere here. Intimidation, demoralize. Yep. Oh, that means I'm scared now. I shouldn't have done that. I forgot there's a critical fail option. Isn't there?
Yourself again?
Is there?
I thought there was. Maybe there's not. It's not showing up here.
I don't
I thought there was.
think there
That
is.
sounds like a... Yeah, that sounds like a homebrew rule.
I'll end turn for now and I'll look it up.
Yeah, there's only critical success and success. There's no fail or critical fail. So you're safe. Okay, so Mitch turns around on this thing and yeah, we didn't refocus or anything. There would have been time to refocus.
Yeah.
So Mamanga, if you used any of your focus spells, you can refill your focus pool.
Good to know. No, but good to know.
Okay.
Though actually, yeah, that actually brings up a thing is there's a spell I need, guys, because there's like an entire part of my kit I can't use for refocusing till I get this spell. It really sucks. So we'll save that for later.
Alright, and he still misses. Good old Mitch missing the broadside of a barn.
Happens to the best of us.
I mean, I've missed more than I hit this round, so.
And then he is going to... Oh, is his shield broken? Yeah, I think his shield is broken, so he can't, Yeah, shield HP, it's just barely broken. So he's just gonna swing a third time. Or actually... No, because...
When did his shield get broken? I would have a feeling Mamanga would have.
Yeah, didn't I
fixed
repair
it on
shield?
the
No, I
road?
distinctly remember repairing.
You repaired Lyra's shield.
You repaired mine.
Lyra's shield. Okay.
His
okay.
was destroyed. His was broken in the last combat,
Okay.
and it's only been
Oh, yeah.
about 45 minutes since then.
Yeah,
you had
yeah,
enough
yeah.
time
Yeah,
to,
that's
yeah.
Yeah, no.
And Touch of the Void is one action, so he's going to target himself and Touch of the Void. Healing.
Wait, isn't he not undead now?
Never mind, he's not going to do that. Thank
I
you
can
for
battle mess
catching
him.
that. So I'm going to give that back to him.
It would be funny if he did it out of habit, though.
It would be.
Pretty funny.
He does not have battle medicine, so he cannot heal himself. And I think all of his...
Healing is void.
Yeah. Oh, he doesn't have any of the Oil of Unlife anymore. So he is just going to throw the last strike. Thank you for catching that.
No problem.
And he
I
misses.
see Mitch going to like use his touch of the void. I'm like, Mitch, skin.
Ah, shit. Alright, not. It has moved out of your view, so you will have to move to be able to shoot it again.
I just need to go get some water. BRB.
Okay, go for it.
Gotta target it first. Okay.
Yes. Oof.
Seriously.
Yeah.
What I gotta do? Fucking hit this fucking thing. God.
Oof.
Alright, last one. This is the worst one, right?
Yep.
Nothing. Okay. I got nothing. We
So-
can't hit this guy.
So remember, there are other things that you
sorry,
can
that
do.
last- Yeah, that last one doesn't count anyway because I took 2 shots at him after I moved. So my apologies on that.
Right. And yeah, there are other things you can
Next
do.
time,
Recall knowledge,
I'll do my
that sort of thing.
my tactics thing and then recall knowledge.
Perfect.
Anyway, I just wanted to shoot him and I was like, son of a biscuit. Oh,
Yeah.
Missed again.
So, having just heard, like, you know, Momonga will recall knowledge on this spooky
Okay.
mouth thingamajigger.
Give it a target, and then there should be a recall knowledge in the extras. Yeah, there we go.
Nope. Yeah, no, I don't want to read it. I want to roll it. There we go.
There we go. Okay, so... oh, damn. You get 2 pieces of lore about this creature. So,
Alright.
let's open it up. You know that it is a Geist.
Ooh. Geist.
You know automatically it's undead, it's incorporeal, and it is unholy.
Ooh.
That
rules out a couple things to try on it. Okay.
and
Son of a bitch. You know what? I can make holy water, can't I?
yes. Did you get? I can't remember what you got that from, but I think you can make it. Do you have to do something for that?
I don't know.
I think
but
it's
I
in
think I
your
Are you
feats.
alchemist now?
It was a
You have
specific
magical
feat that he
crafting
was
or
able to
alchemical
take.
crafting?
Yes,
So
the sanctify water. I can sanctify water, and then we can just start pouring it on them.
I mean,
you need water
not
though.
bad.
We all have water skins.
Well,
Everyone
you
starts spitting
and
into a bottle.
Lyra have a water skin.
No, I do too.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah, and if
I mean,
everybody's got,
When I
like
for
if
when I
you've
have to
got
pretend,
some wine,
in case I had to pretend
That's
to
true.
be human. I mean, I was prepared to do the bit.
So,
All right then.
what are 2 things that you would like to know about it? Reminder that you can ask something like, what is something that, what's the most well-known ability, as well as what's their best, worst save, that sort of thing.
I'm thinking. What do you think, guys? I'm thinking worst save and I don't know. We already know its AC is kind of high, so worst save and what do you think?
Weaknesses?
Sure.
Weaknesses
Those
is
two.
always pretty decent.
Okay,
That sounds
so
good.
Immunities.
you said it's best save or worst save?
Worst save.
Worst save? So you already know it's worst save, so I'll let you ask another question.
Oh, we do.
Fort.
Yes.
It's apparent.
Oh,
Fort.
fort.
If you open the bestiary tracker, if you go to the actors tab, and then the bestiary, which is like by chat to the right of chat.
Yeah, I'm
and then
sorry.
bestiary
I
tracker.
No, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay. So best save then.
Best save? Okay. Its best save is reflex, and it has no weaknesses.
All right. All right.
Good to know.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit it with why not? Target it, and I'm gonna hit it. Try to hit it with agonizing despair.
Okay. Mental damage. Alrighty.
Hoping this works.
It does a will save. And it's
Come on.
just barely succeeds.
Come on, Brad. Come on.
Hey, it's not my
Take
fault.
1 and half damage.
I'm trying.
It's here.
Yeah, with your
I'm still gonna-
special.
It is
still gonna
a
roll damage.
basic, so it succeeds, takes half damage, and becomes frightened 1. So it does not appear to take any damage from that.
Shice.
So it is
learned an
one
immunity.
of 2 things. That is either it didn't pass the
Hardness.
for some reason it got 2 so it didn't pass the resistance, or it's immune to mental damage, one of the 2.
Cool.
And
I mean, that was
boy,
it. I
you're
ended
up.
my turn.
didn't spot that you ended the turn. Okay.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah. I was
No,
so
that's
disappointed.
that's
I was
fine. I didn't notice that you did it.
depressed.
Unless
sad.
specified otherwise, at the end of each of your turns, the value decreases by 1. Alrighty. And you had, Lyra, you had a turn after it
Yeah.
frightened you, so you reduced
I
yours
was-
by 1?
Yeah, I was frightened 2, now I'm frightened
Okay,
1.
perfect. Just making sure.
Thank you.
Alrighty. So, now it is going to, so, Mitch and Lyra need to give me a reflex save, as it sucks energy, little tendrils coming from a couple places in the area. Oh, Mitch critically fails. He's going to use his hero point. He is not mythic. He still critically fails.
Unfortunate.
Does he?
He rolled a
does he
nat
go
1
with
the
the plus
second
six?
time.
He rolled that one, yeah.
He doesn't get a +6 because he's
No.
not mythic.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
So, Lyra, Mitch, and Momonga, and actually Not as well, you see that there are tendrils coming from over here and over here. Just black, semi-transparent tendrils that you didn't notice before that are connected to the Geist, and then just suck something in.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Maybe we should deal with whatever those are first.
They come out of his nipples.
No, going into its back. Lyra, with your success, you take
okay.
half of that 32 slashing and void damage. Mitch takes, with that critical failure, double.
Shit.
And he is unconscious and dying too.
Oh no.
'Cause he
Oh,
went down from a crit. Yeah.
So I just need to hunt until okay. So just in case, I want to set this to inactive and set this to inactive and then back to here, and that was 2 actions, and it's going to use its third action to target Lyra and attack. Sorry, I am discombobulated right now. So I just want to see that inactive until hot. Okay, so he does hit. That is not on. So he deals 19 damage to Lyra. You don't feel the sickening cold of void damage as it hits you.
Interesting.
And then, yeah, Lyra, it is your turn.
I'm gonna move over here
Okay,
and do some battle medicine on my boy.
alrighty.
Turn off risky surgery. I just want to make sure I succeed, so we're gonna do the DC 15.
Alright,
Apparently I should have done the higher DC.
excellent. So 20 HP is good.
Yep. So that's 1, 2, and then good old flurry of blows. Yeah.
Alrighty. So you put some shit on him and you slam him so that his heart starts beating. And you
I know how to do it against the living.
yeah.
fair enough, right?
Oh man.
I'm going to... No, I was going to say I'll use my perfect strike, but I'll leave it. That's it for me.
Alrighty. Not you are up.
Alright, so I've got a general feeling that this creature is unholy.
Yes.
So I'm going to use an action to sanctify the water in my water skin.
Okay.
And then my second action will be to run up, and then I'm going to splash him with it.
Alright.
What should I do that?
So that would basically give you a holy water. Oh, I opened the wrong thing. Holy water. There we go. And you would have it drawn. So it is it ranged? So you could stay back a bit if you don't want to be up next to it.
But I figured if the closer I am, the more chance I could actually hit him, right?
So it is a ranged weapon. It's a thrown weapon.
Okay.
So if you are there, then you are within the range increment and less likely to fail. So now target him and use the holy water weapon that's in your thing.
Oh,
Ooh, nice.
nice.
Very.
It's better than nothing. I'll take it.
All right, so
And I guess that would be my turn, right?
yeah.
Or so I go. The power of Christ compels you.
And
The power of what the fudge?
Yeah. With the
That's
I want to
totally true.
see what the unholy trait specifically does. 2e unholy trait. So
Well, you can hear me
have a
say, "Well, that
weakness to
didn't work."
holy.
Son of a biscuit.
Often have a weakness to holy, but don't always have a weakness to holy.
Well, that just doesn't make sense to me at all. Anyway,
Yeah. So
son of a biscuit.
they're not always weak to it, so it did not deal extra damage, but it did some and splashed onto Mitch, who's like, oh wait, I'm not a skeleton anymore. All right, so
Question: Is battle medicine a vitality effect, or is that not a
no.
vitality effect? Oh,
No.
then never mind. I was gonna give myself my Aeon Stone.
So Mamanga, you are up.
1 second. Everything froze for me.
I see that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why I just tanked my graphics card. One
Oh.
second.
Lovely.
I know what I'm gonna do. I just gotta get my screen back. Yeah. Okay. Let me just do a quick refresh, and I should be good. Sorry about that, guys.
No
good.
worries.
I'll take my turn, then I'll drop from the call and rejoin. That should fix everything.
Okay.
As soon as the page refreshes. But I know what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Come on. Any day. Okay, well, since that apparently doesn't want to work.
Is there something specific you want me to do for you?
Yeah, I wanted to hit it with a, I believe I still have a cast, fear.
Fear?
Yeah.
Okay. So, targets one creature within 30 feet. Okay. And you cast fear. And it makes the will save. And look at that. It failed. And that's its best save too, is will.
Nice.
Of course, I get it when it on the best one, of course. All right,
Failure
and then
is frightened too.
nice. All right, so definitely that, and then I want to throw up the shield cantrip there,
Okay.
and that'll be my turn.
And shield. There we go.
Thank you.
No problem. Pardon me.
Gesundheit.
So, Mitch
There
is
we go.
going to stand up and say, I should have bought some really illegal items.
Yeah. I can share some with you later.
Thank you.
Alright, there we go.
And then he's going to pick up his weapon and say, I should have also set Ghost Touch instead of shifting. And swing and miss even though it's frightened.
Flanking! Flanking!
I
Can
mean,
he
he
go
could
hit? I
have
don't know.
moved, but that would have, he still wouldn't have been able to attack.
Yeah, yeah.
So that is, it used, it can use that multiple times. Oh.
Uh-oh. No, it can't. No,
Uh-oh.
no, it can't.
Whatever you thought you saw, you did not see.
These aren't the spells you were looking for. Guys, we might want to retreat. Tactical retreat.
Feeds. Becoming inactive until the end of the
I
guy's
agree,
turn.
the
So it
windows
can't do it again yet.
Okay.
But it can do it again this
No.
combat. So since a particular creature is back up, I can click
Get
that
some
to turn
damage
Power
back.
of the Haunt off. There. Would that strike have hit? I didn't. That would not have hit. Who else missed?
Wait, did he only use 2 actions? He got up, and then
He had
what
to
did
pick
he
up his
do?
weapon.
Pick up his weapon. Right.
Okay, Lyra, you can roll damage for your Tiger Claw because I missed to turn off his power, which comes back on at the end of this turn. So,
Just one of them.
Yeah, just the one.
Do I have it targeted still? I don't know if that helps. Damage.
Okay. There we go. So it would have taken that damage, and
stunning blows?
uh,
Hold on,
oh,
do I need to hit with both? Or do I just need to target with both?
No, it just needs to be hit once.
When I target the same creature with both. Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds good. Then stunning blows. I can toss that.
No, it's right there, and it
Perfect.
critically succeeds, so it's fine.
Perfect.
So it's going to go for it's gonna go for Mitch first. And miss. Then so it goes with its head for Mitch, and then one arm and the bottom of its cloak go to bite at Lyra with 1 miss and 2 misses. And Lyra, you are up as it. You see the feeding tendrils coming from that other area. They recede and they go invisible again.
From like over here, right? And over
Yes, from those 2 spots, yes.
I'm going to flurry of blows.
Okay. One hit.
Hits, which doesn't do damage, but stunning strike.
Let's
I don't know how that
see.
works if it doesn't do damage.
You did still hit it, but it critically succeeds.
Oh, it's encased in glass, isn't it?
Yes.
God damn it.
The one on the south side is not. It's just on a shelf.
How far is that? More than one action. Yeah, okay. And I'd have to take an action to smash it. I was intending on going and putting it in my bag of holding. I mean, that was my plan. I would have known that it's encased in glass. I don't know if I can retcon the flurry of blows. But I was gonna go put it in my bag.
Okay, if you want to do that, it took no damage anyway and succeeded, so.
Sounds good. Then I would like to do that. I'll walk over here, I'll punch the glass, and then I'll put this in my bag of holding.
Hold on, I need to, as you are walking up to it, because I didn't think anyone was going to go over there yet, I didn't reactivate it.
Oh no. Oh no.
What have you done?
I don't know. Oh no.
Activate, and then I think I've got to move you out and then back in.
Okay.
As something happens. So you see this gold religious symbol of Sarenrae that does what?
We'll never know.
What would... Okay, so if we were... playing before the remaster, so we had alignments, where would you say yours came?
I think Lyra's like a relatively good person. Even though she follows Ergothoa, she's not like evil. She doesn't want to just kill people.
Okay. So there is a burst of flame that comes out of it, and you feel the warmth, but you don't feel, you feel the warmth, but you don't burn from the flame.
Okay.
And that is okay. And Mamanga, what about yourself? Where would you put yourself on that good to evil spectrum?
Probably neutral evil.
Okay. So, the good thing on this...
But how about today specifically?
The good thing about this is that it is going to also affect... it is going to also affect the Geist, because the Geist is in the area. So target and target. So I need will saves from both you and the Geist. The Geist fails.
Nice. Fail the will save. Succeed the will save, Mamanga.
Oh.
Hero point. Hero point.
Yes.
I don't know what I've done, but I'm hoping you succeed and that it's big.
Oh, I don't want to ping. I want to. Oh, there's the reroll. We're using a hero point. Yes. Yay!
Nice. Succeed.
Hey.
Okay, so
that might even be a critical success. Because it's supposed to be plus
34.
However much.
It is not a critical success. Okay. So the Geist is even more frightened, and unfortunately, the saving throw does nothing for the flames that wreathe you.
Sorry about that.
So 54 fire damage as
Chill
fire
reaction.
hits you.
Would a crit save have done anything?
No.
Okay.
Saving
my
throws are
reaction thing?
not
Yeah.
affected
Button
by
press
this. And
Oh, hold on.
yes,
The shield reaction thing.
the shield.
Yeah, because that knocks down some damage.
There we go.
I don't know
Block
how much.
and damage.
Forget.
So you shouldn't be prone then.
Okay,
Yes.
44 made it through,
Oh.
Beauty.
Oh.
and you're not prone.
Sorry about that.
Oh.
It's not just me.
Ooh.
I
Okay.
shout to not. That's how you compel the power of Christ.
I'll just go.
Apparently.
That
Your flexes a little bit.
Stop.
So, knowing
So that's-
now that it is a haunt,
Okay.
you can, instead of dropping it in your bag, you can try to do something for this, to try to deactivate it.
Oh, I was just gonna say, leave it up for the guys to keep getting hit.
Wait a minute.
You have time to
Whoa.
walk away.
Whoa.
I will pick up the because I didn't take any damage, right?
No.
I will pick it up and I will walk back over to him
Okay.
with it in my hands.
All right.
Clear the way if you're feeling spicy.
All right, I'm gonna have to definitely. Technically, doesn't think that he's evil, but that's all.
Our biggest murder hobo, by the way.
Just
I'll-
Have I
by
actually killed-
by a little
killed
bit,
anybody?
yes.
I haven't actually killed anybody. Alright, so-
Might be true, actually. I don't know.
All right.
That
So
shield
not
block
you're up.
saved my life.
I don't know if there's an item that I can be holding properly. I
I
wasn't able
can't
to.
quite make it to that.
There is
Rooted or-
not. It's not a specific
Okay, yeah.
item.
I figured. Sounds good. But for all intents and purposes, it's on me now.
So you're running toward the other one.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
boy.
about as far as I can get, so I'm just going to shoot at the bad person.
Okay.
I mean, I know we
hit.
don't know
Oh
what
my
it is.
God.
That is a hit.
Nice. You have the power of a haunt.
It has the power of the haunt.
Oh, I
And
thought not had it. I was like, what?
if
Yeah.
you look at that, it is saying +2. And if you scrolled way up, you would see that it used to say +4.
Yeah. So if we keep scaring the haunt, it gets less scared. Takes
So
3 damage. My God.
yeah, it's got some good resistance.
Use that power of Christ on it. That bastard. It's the only thing that seems to work.
I start rubbing the lamp. Is it a lamp? I don't know.
Okay.
You're rubbing something anyway. And sticking it in its face.
Okay, Mitch says there's not much I can do, but accidentally delete the attack from my HUD.
What's a HUD?
All right.
Reminder, clear the way.
So he's gonna swing once and hit.
Because of frightened off guard. Nice.
Yeah. And deal 5 damage. And then, following your advice, he's going to clear the way. He can get 40 feet away. So he does that with his 2 remaining actions. And Momonga, you are up.
Yes. So, Momonga wants none of that shit that's about to happen again. Question is how far? Gonna go like what? All the way down here.
Okay.
And this thing is still down here. This Demi, this whatever that.
Skull that we don't
Yeah,
know what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
This skull
Yeah.
that for some reason
Alright.
wasn't
Mystified.
mystified. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Well, damage solves. So. You know what? I have the worst luck lighting stuff on fire, but let's go for it. I'll hit it with ignition.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna fireball it.
Out
I'm
of
right
those.
here.
I mean, trust me. After those flames I just took, I was tempted.
I would never do such a thing to you. On purpose.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see this attack.
Roll that. Oh, come on. There we go. Use the target it. What? Why am I? How's it not targeting? What am I messing up here?
Hover
Oh, there we go.
T.
Yeah, I had the wrong thing selected. That makes sense. Oh, that's a pathetic.
Oh, just whoosh and hits the bookshelf behind him and lights a couple of the books on fire. All right. So this thing is going to. It actually doesn't have enough creatures close by for it to want to use its wrath, so it's just going to bite you.
Not nice.
Bite and hit.
Yep.
And it is getting its. You do feel that
The void damage.
cold void damage now. And it's going to map that and crit.
No.
Ooh, this might be Lyra on the ground.
Oh no.
Almost surely is.
Ooh, 45 as it chomps down.
Oh, this is not good.
And then looks around and is going to. Ooh, it's got a decent speed there.
Oh no.
It is incorporeal, so it does not care that there is a desk there. You now see that it has a good fly speed, so I'll uncover that in the bestiary. And that is... that was 2 bites and a fly, so that's the end of its turn. Not, you're up. This thing just flew right up next to you.
Well, I'm out of here. I'm right up to that, whatever this is, and I'm putting it inside my case as fast as I can.
Okay.
Whether or not it does something, I don't know. Shit.
It is going to do something.
Son of a biscuit.
Roll me a d4.
Yes, ones are always good, right?
Okay.
Every time.
I mean, shoot.
I do not know what this is. I've never seen this before.
Well, that sounds great.
Perfect.
So.
It's a full heal for the party.
Okay.
Sound good?
It's just old age.
So it I need a 15-foot cone coming from here. Oh, look at that, Mamanga. You are outside the cone's range. It is
The guys that
just...
did it? No.
It is just not who is affected. Oh,
Was I able to at least get the thing in my bag before?
not before this happens. Nope. So,
As I'm doing it, it drops it into the bag.
give me a fortitude save there. Not.
Wow. Let's see if I have one more point left. I do. So I will re-roll that.
Okay. Nice.
Oh, thanks.
Success.
And it is +8 on that, so it's actually a 35.
So,
That's a critical.
that is a
miss.
35?
Because he's only trained in it.
Because he's only trained. Okay, that is still only a success.
In my world, that's a critical success.
And that's
So,
what matters.
a wave of temporal energy hits you, and
I
you are
age 4 years, and I'm dead.
sent violently tumbling through time,
Jeez.
scarring your thoughts with the information flowing around you. It feels like you're tumbling for days, but Mamanga sees you just blink, you're gone for milliseconds, and then you're back. So you are going to take, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mental damage, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bludgeoning damage for 38, halved because you succeeded.
Okay. That's good, that's good.
Oh, I didn't select you. Half. So only 19 damage. And then you
40.
toss it.
Guys, what's 40 minus 19? I'm dumb.
Well, it
It's
automatically
21.
did. You're 31.
31.
Well, okay.
Wow. Bad brain.
That's fine. That was easy.
So
It takes
you
a lot more to scramble my brains. And
get up to it, you grab it, and you toss it into your bag. And guess what no longer has the power of the haunt?
That son of a bitch over there.
I forget, is that a good thing for us or a bad thing that he doesn't have it? Good thing, right?
It may be a good thing, yeah.
We can only hope.
We saw it at
So-
+4 before. I grabbed the thing, it went down to +2. So hopefully,
That's +0.
hopefully that's a good thing.
All right, so that was one movement, right?
That was
No, two.
one move, one to grab it, one to put it in your bag.
Okay, fair enough. Then I'm done. Then.
Yep. So, Mitch is going to
Has the haunt on my body done anything since?
it
I
has
assume no
not.
one's in range. Okay. Damn it.
Mitch is gonna run up to you and
Slam.
grab one of the
Help me.
potions. 2 of the potions, drink one himself, and give one to Mira.
That's a lot of actions.
Range
Each got 2
80,
hands.
but volley
True.
30. So it's going to be a -2 if he's beyond 30. 10 or 20, 40 to where he went down and picks up his Phalanx Piercer, which hopefully has ammo. I'm not sure if it's loaded. It is. He hits even though he's got the volley penalty. And deals,
Nice.
8 total damage. And the Geist is not feeling too well, but that was all of Mitch's turn. Mamanga, you are up.
Okay. So first, I'm gonna use the drain bond in action to pull power out of my Wayfinder to restore a
Okay.
spell. I gotta hit use. There we go. And I'm gonna use it to restore my Agonizing Despair.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hit it with Agonizing Despair because
Alrighty.
I'm desperate.
Didn't it not do damage last time?
I did 3.
Uh,
did.
Not last time, but before
Just
I did 3.
the mental damage
Just
was
tossing
too
that
low.
out there.
Yeah, it was too low. I rolled
Okay.
really low.
Oh.
So I'm hoping this time I rolled
Okay.
better. 'Cause it's
Just
the-
wanted to make sure.
The problem is the rest of my kit basically either doesn't affect it
Fireball?
or it's no, fireball's out.
Gotcha.
No way, Fireball's always in.
Understood.
I'm out of fireballs. It's sad. I guess I could
Hey.
restore fireball, but
You
hey,
failed,
it failed
though.
it. So
It
roll
failed,
damage.
so yeah.
Yes, much better roll this time.
Nice.
Damn.
Still only takes 9, but this time it actually took damage. You see
Yes.
it shake from that, obviously taking something, and on a failure, takes full damage and becomes Frightened 2, which it
Right.
automatically took, so I don't have to drag that, so it is now Frightened 3 until the end of its
Yes.
turn.
Awesome. So finally, it would be. So I got these daggers hanging on my neck. To grab one and use it, that's like 2 actions or 1.
I believe it is 1 action to grab and then 1 action to attack, but let's take a look at your Necklace of Knives. Pluck a knife, it grows to a normal dagger as long as you hold it. So yeah, you grab it and it becomes a knife, and then with your next action, which in this case would be your next turn, you can use it.
Okay. I'm gonna punch it.
You're gonna punch it. You do still have Force Barrage.
Force
Oh, I do. Okay, yeah. Well, yeah, I'll just do that. It's only 1 action, but yeah.
Yeah.
So 1d4.
Okay.
Suck force damage. Stupid Geist.
And it takes all of it.
Yay!
Nice. So now we know.
There, and I ended my turn. I'm gonna go down, but I did what I could.
Remind me, is there anything with mythic points that I can use while I'm downed?
Yeah. No.
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 Only when I like properly die.
When you no, when you die, or when you would die, you become doomed instead, and then
Okay.
you
I
stabilize to
don't come
0.
back to life. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Then I think all I can do is roll this recovery check, which
Alright.
did not go well. So I am now dying 3,
Alrighty.
and end my turn.
Okay, so
And I
unfortunately,
can't use them like hero points to.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
that's one of the things that is taken away, just like the attack roll.
Sounds good.
Okay, so it turns to Momonga and bites at you with a critical hit.
Goodbye. Bye-bye.
It's downed us all with crits.
It has.
Yeah. That one less dying roll is no bueno.
It chomps down on you and you drop.
Hope it has bones in its mouth.
Then it flies over next to... How are you not on an actual square?
Talent.
There we go. That was weird. Were you holding shift when you dragged to move?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Weird then.
Want me to
How
go
did you
over?
get dropped? How did you get dropped
half
in the
that.
middle of a... grid line instead of in the grid.
I'm that good.
You are.
It's because you can't hit me. I will get the most, I can fuck anything up.
Yeah.
And
Finish it.
because it is frightened 3, thanks to Mamanga,
Hell yeah.
it misses.
Oh, right.
Nice.
If it had still only been frightened 1 without that agonizing blast, I think is what it's called, it would have hit.
Ooh.
And
Huge.
Is Mitch gonna make his way over here?
well, it's not Mitch's turn yet.
It's your turn.
Yeah, but I need some help.
Well, yeah, but it's not Mitch's turn yet.
Mitch, I know it's not your turn, but you gonna help the homie out?
Son of a bitch.
How's it go? Homies help homies, always.
Oh,
Okay.
you know what? I am going to try something. Would there be a way that I can drink an energy breath potion, a fire breath potion, and just fire the fucking shit out of it?
What is the fire breath potion? There.
How do I put it up there?
You click on the icon. It should
There we
bring you
go.
the quest.
There, that's what it was.
Okay. Yeah, as soon as you drink it, it's 1 action. So it's 1 action to pull it out.
One action to drink it. One action to energy breath.
And
Yeah.
then 1 action to drink it, and then I can just blow after I drink it.
Yes.
For an action.
'Cause I did 1 shot. So I might
You
am I
will
able to
definitely hit
miss-
Mamanga.
Oh, that's the problem.
Can he not like aim it this way
I aim, like,
into the wall?
From where he is, it would go straight ahead.
can't I try to like
Can't-
blow it at the
can't
wall?
he-
I
Like turn his head though?
suppose, yeah. Let's see what this cone looks like, where you can, if you can
Sorry,
hit
my-
it
my
when you
turn.
go diagonal.
I'm sorry my
How do I
body's
turn
so
it?
bony in the way.
Is it like what button again is to turn the?
Hold shift and scroll.
Technically, I guess I could do this. Wow. Yeah, shit. Does it hit if I'm like doing like that?
Nope,
Not really, eh?
it does not.
Okay, so
Um,
Mamanga, can you stay alive one more time while I go and try to fight the guy?
Maybe. We'll find out.
'Cause
His
No, I
body is unresponsive, by the way.
Yeah. I
mean-
did hold on to a single mythic point, so
he is mythic, so he technically won't die if you bring him down to 0. If you bring him down to 4,
There's just a flesh wound for that guy.
yeah, he'll only be doomed. So
oh, nothing bad about that at all.
you
no,
don't mind that? Okay, so
he has
I'll
to
do-
get to Doom
I'll-
4 in order to die. That takes.
Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna use it, but I have it turned on the bad guy, so I don't know how to turn that now.
To turn it on the bad guy. I clicked on the wrong thing. There. So, click use in the chat there.
Yeah, I pressed it.
Oh,
It
you
said
did? Okay.
Uses energy breath thing.
It does say it right there. He does succeed. It's a basic, so roll the damage, and he takes half, which is also going to be total none.
Bullshit.
Mamanga, you are in the thing enough. You have to, actually, when you're dying,
I assume there's no.
I'm sorry.
I don't
thought
think
I
you've
could
got
just
a
kill it.
reflex.
I don't
No.
think so.
Take 16
Oh,
damage,
oh.
and you're on fire.
So increase
And I'm on
your
fire.
dying by 1.
All right. Let's see here.
Oh, and I guess after I use my energy breath, I can't do it again for a while.
Oh, for
Oh,
1d4
there it is.
rounds.
Oh, you got it. Thank you. I found where to do it, but yes. Oh, I
Yeah.
died. Ooh, ah.
Yeah. So
Should
end
probably
that
mark the mill
turn,
grease
and
stuff
it
next
is
time.
Mitch's turn.
Wait, why'd you die? You only took 1 damage, right?
So
You
you're
were dying
dying
too?
3. In
Oh, he was
Pathfinder, it's
dying
dying
3?
4.
Yeah.
So you're not full dead yet.
Not yet. No, I got one
Not yet.
more.
Okay.
Yeah.
It says when I hover you, it says you're dead. Oh, it says I'm dead too. Never mind.
Yeah. No,
That's
that's just
Yeah,
a.
don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Mitch, I fucked up, man. Messed up.
I'll see if I can help. He moves. How far is he?
Actually,
He's
no. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. I'll die at die. Actually, surprise. I'll die at dying 5.
You have something
That-
else.
Oh,
Because it's the classic
Die Hard.
Christmas movie.
you got die
Die
hard.
Gotcha.
I'm happy I took it.
It is a classic.
Hold on a second. Brad, can you just check something?
What's that?
So my bristling spines, is that an action as well?
Bristling spines. That is 2 actions.
2 actions? Okay. Where does it say?
You see where it says
Activate.
activate, and there's 2 diamonds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. You guys do your thing. I'll be quiet.
Each filled in diamond is 1 action.
Okay. How about this then?
That is a reaction.
Okay.
So
Which
if it hits
he
you,
was damaged. Was
the last
Oh,
round.
yeah.
When it comes around, if it hits you again, then you can use that reaction.
Even if it kills me?
Well, you use that reaction before you take damage.
Okay.
So Mitch moves up a bit, gets within his volley range, so he's within 30 feet. So he doesn't take that penalty. He hits
Mitch, you're amazing.
and deals 14, which comes down to 4. And says, "Oh shit, this is coming down to the wire." And then, misses. He used up his
Hero point.
hero point, so he can't use that. So says, "I'm sorry."
Aren't we
Do what
all
you
right
do.
now?
Yeah.
And Lyra.
That puts me at dying 4.
That puts you at dying 4. Okay. So you gain
Tell me
the
what this does.
doomed
So
condition.
I stabilize. I remove all my dying.
Yes, you remove all your dying, and you gain the doomed status effect.
I accidentally made myself not unconscious. Do I keep wounded?
I can't remember. Let's open up Mythic. Is Mythic rules and Mythic points, Mythic deeds, Death and dying. If the character doesn't permanently die as normal, doomed increases or decreases 1. It says nothing about removing wounded, so you do keep wounded.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, and there we go. All right. So, then that's Lyra. We are on to Mamanga. Now you need to roll that recovery check.
So where's that under?
If you open your score sheet, your character sheet, it's just on the top left by your dying status.
Oh,
There's a dice
so
there.
it is. Yeah.
Oof.
Oh, big sad. All right.
All
Dying
right.
4, gentlemen.
But not 5.
But not 5. Die hard. God, I am so happy I took that now. Oh.
Die Hard, the return
Like,
of the die.
it was a hard choice. There's lots of feats to choose from. It has. This is great.
Yeah, it was a perfect get. Okay, so now the Geist is going to swing at Not and hit. Not crit.
I would like to use
Okay.
my Cloak of Gnawing Leaves.
Okay. So he's got to roll a reflex
DC
save.
17. Yeah, reflex save.
Okay.
That one.
Reflex save. He succeeds. So what happens on a success? Unaffected.
This thing.
This thing deals
This thing has
16
been-
damage to Not. With that bite, goes in for another bite, hits, and deals 12 damage to Not.
I'm still up, boys. I'm still up.
Hey!
And the map 10 miss.
Huge.
Thank. So,
Hey, you need to do more than
this.
10 damage for sure, because he has
Yeah.
this
Well,
stat.
what I'm planning something here.
Yeah.
The Aeon Stone.
Right?
It says here at the bottom, the resonant power allows you to cast first rank heal as a divine innate spell once per day.
Resonant
Can I do that?
has to be resident means that it is slotted into a wayfinder.
Yes.
What the hell is that?
It's a little magical like compass kind of. I have one.
Yeah.
I might
You know
be
what?
if I survive. It's a whole
I
part
will
of my
give that
path.
to you.
Like make these things, maybe. So maybe I'll be able to make one for you. You know.
Well,
but
or I could just
keep
give
me
that
alive.
to you and you could.
Well, I have one already though. So like I don't.
Okay,
You
so-
benefit from more than one? I don't think so.
No.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Well, I suppose I could just try to smash them.
Save me.
So I don't think
Have, life?
so.
He has
is
negative healing. I've
there
positive.
Yeah, I got.
a?
I've got my potions of elixir of unlife.
Let me see something first. So that the cameras don't go off, I'm just gonna do it from here. 2E, ranged attack in melee. Is there a penalty? Attack of opportunity.
I don't believe there is.
No. There aren't any
Just
direct
the-
negatives.
Just it might provoke attack of opportunity.
Yeah, it would provoke a reactive strike, but you haven't seen
I
this
ran
thing
to
do
it.
reactive strikes against people running away from it. So you could use your gun up close. And yeah.
Like my.
Don't you have a Wraith Shaver?
And if
I
creature
used to. I sold it.
this weapon
Ah.
smashes
'Cause I got a gun.
monsters. Okay.
Classic.
I
Okay.
cannot wait. I can make things, and I'm gonna make some guns for you. We just need to get some, a little more downtime.
So yeah, you can use your technically either one of your guns right up next to it.
Fuck this guy.
There you go. Oh no,
That's not enough, is it?
that is not enough.
I can't hit anything with more than that.
That was-
That was my max damage.
that was your max damage.
It's only
with
2d. Oh, because it's a gun. It does low damage unless it crits.
it's a flintlock.
How many move or actions? It's one action to give somebody a potion.
Yes.
I
So
run over here. And I
the
give him a potion.
arquebus does deal more damage.
Well, I would have used whatever I thought wouldn't have not hurt him.
The arquebus.
I
So
As
would
if I
you have
would've
used
known,
your rifle instead of doing a close
yeah,
up?
because considering that my max damage won't even hurt him with the new
Okay.
one.
I will let you roll the damage for your arquebus.
Okay, let me just see what that is.
It would be 2d8 plus 2.
Okay. 2d8. No, wouldn't have been anything anyway.
No.
I would have missed. So, I will just run over here and I will
Pull out
shove a
and
potion. Pull out a
give
potion
it to him.
and throw it down his throat. As I'm
Okay.
going, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Uh,
So
Oh,
that
God,
is
oh God.
an elixir of unlife.
Yeah,
okay.
so I'll do this.
Okay,
Did I
so
put it up there?
How's that?
there and I will. Yes, Mamanga.
Did that give that to me?
Nope.
My manga just got 14.
Applies healing to Mamanga, and it gives you the elixir of unlife effect.
And that's that.
All right.
Oh god, oh god, oh god,
Alrighty.
oh god. I can only kill normal people. I can't kill regular, like, monsters and stuff, guys. I need some help.
So, Mitch, hurry up and get out of there.
I'm trying, man, I'm trying. I'm just a goat. Just a regular goat.
Okay, now it's not trying to apply the... Oh no, that's because I used the axe. Turn off the volley because he is in range, but he misses. And... Fucking...
Manga go away? I don't see my manga anywhere.
You don't?
I
see
can
him.
see me.
Okay. Weird. Sorry to interrupt. Keep going.
No worries. And broadside of a barn. He cannot hit it. Okay. Lyra is still down.
I'm stabilized
You
though,
are
so
stabilized.
I just pass my around.
Yep. So, the Geist is going to come up.
Does,
And-
do I don't I get a turn after a Lyra then, since I was healed?
Did you somehow...
It skipped past me.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. I don't see him at
Oh.
all, so I wonder if it's related.
There we go. For some reason, you were marked as defeated. That was weird.
Yeah.
Okay, your turn.
So we're all pretty hurt.
Yep. Correct.
None of us are really happy.
Sh-
But the choice, the decision though is, do we try and?
Well, it is. You see that like parts of it are like flying off. It is not doing too well. You think that if you can deal enough damage, it will go down, but you don't have much time to deal that damage.
Right.
Um,
and like 3 of my spells do shit all. Okay, so I got a thing.
Do have one thing that I see.
Fireball?
Not
wish.
quite.
Not quite.
Didn't you get like a fireball from the Necrosia thing?
You
Like an item you can cast fireball with?
No, I didn't.
It's a one-time? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was not me.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so this is probably foolish. Especially because we know its best save is reflex. But I feel like it's gonna...
I mean, you do have one that is... you do have a 4th rank spell.
I do. Except it doesn't affect it. Yeah, we know it's undead.
Mental...
That targets one living creature.
Oh, one living creature. I missed the living part.
I read my spells. I do a good job. I got it.
Void Warp's not
yeah.
gonna... Yeah, so you're
I know,
basically
right?
down to Ignition and Caustic Blast if you want to deal damage.
I'm gonna cast Web.
Ignition only deals 2d4 damage, plus 1d4 every level, so that would be 64, I believe.
I'm gonna run a Hail Mary. What do you think, guys? Basically, what do you think? Try to do a little chip damage because it might get it, or get it closer from one of you, or try to lock it down, even though it has a decent reflex save that we know of, to hopefully like pile more on. What do you think? Web or chip?
I'm always down with the Hail Mary because that's all I can do. Nothing ever
All
works.
Might as well
I
go.
to you. What would Momongo do?
Web it is.
Okay.
So let me put the burst down. Come on. That's all nice and ready. Get sticky. Oh, I misclicked a little bit. Whatever, close enough.
Well, that one, does it hit you as well?
Probably. I meant to have it a tiny bit lower.
Yeah, that's fine. I can drag it down a bit to there.
Cool. Thank you.
And
He's just gonna
alright.
float over top of it. And we're like, son of a bitch.
So,
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. We'll see.
Yeah.
he fails.
Takes
Oh.
a minus 10
Oh
to
my
speed.
god. I did not
Okay.
expect that to happen.
So that is 3. So you are still within range. But
Hey guys, finish it off.
Yeah.
I try to lock it down, you know.
I can't seem to hurt it.
okay, so does that make the area difficult terrain? Yes.
So it has a minus 10 and it's difficult terrain.
Right. So that would make that there all of its movement
Perfect. For one action.
for one action.
For 3 actions.
Then
Right,
it's
right.
going to go for the caster first.
Yeah.
Actually, how intelligent is it?
Well, it knows that I can't hurt it. So.
Oh, it's decently intelligent, so it would know to go for the caster first. And it does hit.
Yeah, I mean I am prone still. I expect it.
Oh yeah, you're casting from prone? Oh yeah.
Yeah. It was a Hail Mary.
You only have one life
Remember
left.
me.
Rolled really low. You're still up.
Oh my god, I'm still up. Oh my god.
So
What's a term in poker? Chip in a chair, gentlemen. Chip in a chair.
All we need,
So-
right? All we need.
it's gonna waste its entire turn trying to get you down, and it misses the second attack.
Huge.
We've got
You're a
one more
beast.
chance, guys.
Not. What you gonna
Pile it
do?
on.
Do you have a life shot?
I do not. I think I used them all up, but I just hit this bastard. So let's see what happens.
Nice.
Nope, because it's under. Does this? 6 doesn't do anything to it.
Hmm.
This is. I don't know what I can do. I can't do anything above 10, right?
Yeah. I mean, you could reload and shoot the arquebus, because that is 2d8 plus 2. So you have a chance to deal a little damage.
Does
fuck
using devise a stratagem add damage at all? I don't know.
It changes the damage bonus, or the attack bonus to intelligence.
Yeah.
Is that his highest stat? I'm not familiar.
No, he went with less less optimal and put his dex and strength up instead of int.
You know what? My guy's kind of like the opposite of what he should be for anything. So I will reload, and then I will just try to shoot him. Oh god! I
Hit.
Ooh.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh, I got
Nice.
That's
5.
damage.
5 damage.
Hey.
He takes
yeah.
5 damage. It is on the ropes.
That's all I got, guys. I got nothing.
Just keep it up. Keep it up. I bought us a turn. I bought us a round.
So shifting.
Does your ignition
Doesn't
deal
he have
more damage in
persistent
melee,
bleed or something
Mamanga?
like that?
I know Visha's did.
Does it?
Oh yeah, it does.
Swap to D6 instead of D4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if that was something specific to Visha. Couldn't remember.
Nah,
A
yeah,
previous
it's just the
character.
spell.
Yeah.
Go out and hit its ridiculous AC, but you know.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
so he can't shift it into a great axe or anything like that. So he's just gonna keep going with this phalanx piercer and hope that he can.
Would he relocate to not have cover?
The
Mitch Spartan
obstructed is that? No, he
It's
would, yeah. Oh, it's still saying obstructed, but not as obstructed. I'm not gonna give him. Oh, it's automatically. It's not obstructed enough that it's not giving him cover now.
Okay. I was gonna say, like, Mamanga's prone. I wonder if it's not counting him as prone. Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
Not sure. But he hits.
Hit.
Oh, thank
Does he kill it?
Please.
Yeah.
He kills it.
Oh, thank goodness.
Not even
Thank
close,
you.
boys.
Oh,
you. Oh god.
all
Whoever's
right.
coming to heal me,
Ransack this bloody room.
whoever's coming to heal me, mind the haunt. I don't know what what triggers that.
Mitch says, "Go help Lyra. I can heal Mamanga."
I'll just go and I'll grab your potions and feed them to you.
Thank you.
So I don't know what potions you have.
I have a couple different ones.
Oh, nice.
Roll a d4 to see which one you pull out. 1 or 2 will be a lesser, 3 or 4 will be minor. Lesser, perfect. Huh? Why is it asking me what to use? The lesser, the one that I clicked.
As you're doing that, I'm also drinking my potion. So I'm giving you one, and I'm having a drink of mine. And I'm giving you one, and I'm having a drink of mine.
Mitch touches you, Mamanga, and pushes 24 health into you,
Hell yes.
and helps you stand up.
Appreciate that.
This guy, I'm gonna go like this.
I'm gonna take 10 minutes, if that's possible, to do some risky surgery on myself. And I can also
You
do so on
definitely
not,
can.
if you'd like.
trying to remember. Am I?
Hold on, I got you.
So wait, is everyone but me alive again?
You should be alive.
No.
Like positive healing, you mean? Yes.
Yeah.
And
no.
John Dirt.
John
John Dirt, okay.
and
that's
Not
right.
are both void healing right now.
Oh, is
Okay.
not? Oh, right.
Not
void
still
healing.
void healing for
But-
another like 8 months.
But I can treat wounds him, right?
Yes.
I can
Not undead.
stitch.
Yeah. Okay.
I can stitch.
And so can Mitch.
Okay. All right. Cool.
I don't know how good you are at healing through that stuff, because I'm quite good at it.
Just so
I
you guys
don't
know,
know.
there's an anguished
I'm okay.
something here. Serenite.
So that is the one that
That we should have put in the bag.
I have in my hands.
that
right
he's got in
Oh,
his
you did.
that Lyra has
Oh,
in her
okay.
hands.
I was like,
Yeah, that kind of stung.
now. Who did that?
oh,
It also stung him. It did 44 damage to him, which I mean,
Yeah.
thank God. That was probably
I'll
the only
take
thing
it.
that saved us.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
Yeah. Yeah. Just a bit.
I
We
was
basically
expecting just to
whittled away
nerf him a
bit.
little, not to pop him. But you know, we take what we get.
So,
Oof.
you guys.
Can I re-roll a medicine check? I can, right?
Yeah, it's a check.
Perfect. Then I will re-roll and keep. Why can't I re-roll? It won't let me.
Maybe you can't. Interesting. I
It
didn't know
does
that.
re-roll and keep the new results, but
Yeah, that's a
I mean, it's a
fortune effect.
check,
That's
I would-
not.
Hey GM.
Yeah.
DM, sorry, not GM. Since
Either one.
we're now not getting attacked, can I use my that's odd to find something that's weird about this room?
You can. You notice.
At every place that we picked up a little statuette, there used to be a statuette there.
odd.
Weird.
Who knew? Who could have thunk?
I'd be like, look at all this blood that's around. It looks like there was a fight.
So there is supposed to be something here that's not showing up for me. Ah, there we go. So you spot something in the garbage bin as you're just like moving around.
My ass, like, killed.
Yeah.
Classic dog.
Just out of the corner of your eye, you saw a piece of paper, a crumpled piece of paper in the garbage bin.
Fair enough. I'll pull it out. I'm gonna check it out. Where's my crumpled piece?
And
Are we in here then for at least 10, 20 minutes then?
Yeah, I
if
just
you're
did-
looking around, yeah.
I just did some surgery anyway on 3 different people, so half hour in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna try this myself, because why not? We'll see how badly I do.
While you guys are doing that, I just randomly read that. I was like, oh, look at this. From the Palladium,
select
a
target.
priest responded to her request for Shadow Ash by reluctantly informing her that the shrine's priests are unable to craft the ash in the quality she seeks. So whether or not that makes any difference to us. She needs Shadow Ash. Do I know what Shadow Ash is?
Let's see if that is in here. If it is mentioned. Aha. Give me a crafting check.
Alright.
Mamanga can as well because he's talking, but hey, not knows. It is a rare substance that taints creatures with necromantic power, making them more likely to rise as undead.
Ah,
That could be useful.
fair enough. Yeah. So she's definitely trying to make an army of some kind.
Very likely.
So we should go check Well, we already know that, so we should go tell the authorities that she's a can't.
Can't have her around.
I've been trying not to swear so much, so now people aren't CUNTs like cants.
Ah.
And then, but it works really well because it's like, and then I'm like driving, I'm like, oh, that person's a can't get the dick out of their mouth, and can't do this, can't do that.
I don't know if that's any better.
It works pretty good. Maybe it works too well, right?
So, I scrolled down. I didn't want to.
If I use treat wounds on myself, I don't lose wounded. It specifically says if someone success.
You should.
And if someone success. Oh no, I was reading as someone else. Okay, perfect. I reduced that.
So there is also a drawer on the desk, which you could open.
Alright, let's do that.
And manga treating wounds on yourself.
Yes.
And remember, you're immune for an hour, but that removes all wounded when you do that. And was there anything else? I believe that there was. Aha. That's what I'm looking for. Bigby, what's wrong?
Oh, that's interesting. My token vanished.
Your token vanished.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
I see nothing.
It should not have done that.
Here, let me reload.
There we go. And
I healed myself out of existence, apparently.
And that's odd. You also notice something over there, and reroll, check or save with that. I don't know why it wouldn't let you.
There we go. Back.
And are you there, or do I need
Yep,
to?
I'm back.
Okay. Don't need to delete and re-add your token?
Nope, just had to reload.
I
Alrighty.
just realized I was muted.
Oh.
Is it like so? Rewrite Fate says I can reroll a skill check. Tree Wound says it's a medicine check.
So it should be a skill check.
think I
So
should be
it
able to?
should let you re-roll. I don't know why.
Sure. Is it okay if I reroll that check
Yeah,
on nothing? and
just reroll,
manually
yeah.
roll? Sounds good. Now I gotta find it.
So not. You did notice those. Well, you noticed that thing on the shelf, which I think you took, and then there's also the desk drawer that is visible there.
Did I take something from a shelf?
It disappeared, so you must have. I showed it to you, and
I was trying to do stuff and like I had to reload.
Oh.
Everything went wild. So maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I'm not.
Oh, I just clicked on the office desk door again, and all the tokens disappeared. So I wonder if that has something to do with it. I can't see.
do you have it
Yeah.
selected, or did you double click?
I just clicked on it once.
Okay, double click. If you click and drag off of it, and then you should be able to see your token. Big
Oh, there we go.
shush.
Yep. Ah, I see. How silly of me.
Not.
Alright,
Did
just
you?
pick everything up. I don't know if I picked anything up. I'm not sure. Maybe.
It looks like you may not have. So where did that thing on the shelf go? Oh, it's still there. So show to Patrick. There. Now you got it.
I'm still waiting to get reloaded. But
Oh.
Eventually, what's that?
I will show to everyone then, and someone else can steal it if you don't get there in time.
Unusual.
Ah, fair enough. Even
My
though I took
fingers
care of
got
all the bad
so
guys,
sticky.
You notice
I
not do that dog point with his nose.
He's a pointer dog.
And then I just froze, right? I did the goat freeze, and I'm like,
I did heal Mitch earlier. I don't know if you applied the healing.
Oh, I did not.
I'm trying to find the roll. But I also just healed not.
For a lot I saw.
Yeah.
Hey Mitch, there we go, I see it.
Just do it. Perfect.
Alrighty. So, yes, there's still the office desk, and that is everything that you find in here.
see, I can't click on it. I click on it and it selects it, and it doesn't open it.
So you can't double click?
Oh yeah, I can't open it either.
Okay,
Same.
there we go. Show to everyone.
Oh, there.
Bigby,
there.
what's
Ah.
going
Striking
on?
dagger and unusual.
So there's an unusual object on the shelf and a striking dagger and an unusual object in the drawer. Okay.
Is someone looting these daggers and unusual objects?
You can take the rest. I took one unusual object. So.
Sure.
Okay, hold on.
Take one unusual object then as well.
Nope, I took it. Unless you
Okay.
found another one.
I don't-
You can have mine though.
What do you say?
I don't need
I don't know.
objects.
Night?
I am.
Do you say Arc and Forge? Heck yeah.
Hey, good night. Oh, and I got a big chunk of cat fur on my hand. Ugh.
Classic cat move.
Yeah. Okay, so that's that empty. So, yeah, there is nothing else in here really of note. There are some things like, let's see, does it specify?
Because we'd be definitely looking for secret drawers and that sort of thing. You know, hidden buttons.
So
and
you
stuff.
found those, and then there's like a pouch of something. There's a rainbow crystal ball, a bag of marbles.
I will take anything I can get my hands on. That rainbow crystal ball and bag of marbles sounds right up my alley.
There is a harrow deck and a.
What is that, like a tarot deck?
It's like a tarot deck, but Pathfinder.
But spooky.
But spooky fun.
We should all just
Imagine-
draw a card right now.
Yeah.
On it.
Actually,
Maybe
Um,
let's
Get
wait
the
for
fool.
John Dirt to be back.
Actually, yeah, just for that. I mean, we're out of combat, so like this isn't so bad. But I'm gonna cast Detect Magic again down here
Okay.
because why not?
You do not
Nope.
spot anything down there either.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Can I get someone smarter than me to do a recall knowledge on the Anguish Serenite that I'm holding in my hand still, by the way?
Okay, so,
And it's
That-
been a half hour. I don't know if it triggered again. I don't know what the reset time on it
it
is.
did not re-trigger. Oh, I guess I can push this forward by half an hour.
I mean, I'll recall knowledge on it too. To see if we can figure out what.
So, that was not good enough. Not, you don't know. What are the
Can't
two?
help you guys. I don't know much.
Lyra, you also don't know. You do know enough to know that these are haunts.
Right. Did Mamanga do it? I go up to Mamanga. Help.
Sure, sure.
Please.
I'll give it a try.
Yeah, roll 2 recall knowledge checks because there's also the Demi-Lich skull.
Yeah.
Ooh, can I
I'll-
roll for
I'll
the
roll
Demi
one
Lich
too.
skull? That's pretty
Yep.
fun.
Okay, so
And
Mamanga's
that's 2.
first one for diplomacy or religion. The anguished Serenite, that is the soul of a priest who died in a terrible manner, has inhabited this holy symbol. You know that you can either bring the priest to his senses and release it back to go to the afterlife with a diplomacy check, or you can banish it with a religion check, and that will stop that haunt.
Or I can carry it around in my bag of holding to use on enemies that I don't like.
I mean, just friendly fire, my friend.
Okay, I won't cheese it too
I mean,
hard.
no, you could cheat. No, I'm not saying not to. I'm just saying, you light me up with holy fire. I know you
light me
with
up with
fireball.
fireballs. It's
I'm just
all
saying.
quid pro quo.
Yeah, exactly.
And then the Demi-Lich skull not knows that it requires 4 counteracts to stop the 4 broken gems from activating. In both cases, you know that just like the Triceratops, it's once per day that they will trigger, that they'll reset.
We should probably go sell this stuff.
I love the enthusiasm.
Do you think
Some
Berlin
big
would want
money.
it? Or Zithny? Zithny might find some fun out of it.
Oh, he might find some fun out of that Demi-Lich skull, yeah.
Yeah. That's a good idea, right? I like that. Alright, so we steal a bunch of shit and we kind of roll our way out the window. And go talk to that person.
What person?
I think that's a good
Kirill? The other Bloodlord? Or
so-
Zithny? The guy to give a... Like, what do you mean? Talk to who? For the Demi-Lich
Well, you
skull?
said somebody would really enjoy this stuff.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Zithny would probably like some pranks.
He
Seems like a good prank.
would.
Thanks.
Yeah.
just a 10d6 prank.
Yeah,
Just a prank,
exactly.
bro.
Yokes.
Well, that was only one of the 4 spells. That's why I had him roll a d4.
And it was a success.
Yeah, that was terrifying.
Yeah.
We did good this time, guys. We did good.
Yeah.
And they are all at 6th rank.
Oh, no wonder it stung.
No wonder
Has
it's stung.
Yeah.
There's...
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
let's
man.
bring them all back for our Bloodlord friends.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Maybe
Oh, God. That number 4 is painful.
I think we-
Holy
so
shit.
the 1 was what you wanted.
1 was the nicest one.
Weakest.
The weakest.
I am a little
So
nervous
you're
about
awesome.
carrying these with us.
I vote we get
Well,
them
as
to
long
our
as we don't
Bloodlord
take them
friends
out of our pack.
before they reset.
Yeah.
Are you gonna tell Zithny that it's a haunt?
Should we just prank them and be like,
We
hey,
should just
we
prank them,
found
just
this
give it
for
to 'em.
you?
Yo, here you go,
I
buddy.
mean-
Right?
I'm all for a good prank, but how do we know it won't kill him?
And keep in mind that he is higher rank than your patron Berlin, so things might not go well if he gets harmed by something that you give him.
I think he'll appreciate prank.
Next time we
someone who
see him
has-
where he's all messed up.
As
Gosh,
someone,
prank, bro.
as Lyra, who has no vested interest in becoming a Bloodlord. I think he'll enjoy this.
Well,
Or we could go and end up like hiding them around the city in certain places. And
Just
see what happens.
absolutely murder people is what you're saying. Like
Wow.
literally. What's the average commoner have for HP?
uh,
Surely less than 20.
I think
Yeah.
it is about 20. Commoners in Pathfinder are hardy. In
feel like it-
D&D, it's like 4.
Yeah,
Like at
dude,
level
it's like-
1, didn't we have like 10 to 15 HP?
Yeah, you had quite a bit.
And that's us as an adventurer?
Yeah.
Are commoners also considered
Commoners,
level? I don't
there's not exactly a commoner, I don't think.
Yeah.
Oh, there is. NPC gallery. They have 10. Exactly.
know. So they would almost certainly murder anyone.
Oh, yes. Rolling minimum damage would kill them. If they succeeded,
sounds-
rolling minimum damage would kill them.
That sounds hilarious.
Wait, it does. I don't know.
Doesn't
I'm
think
either-
he's evil, by the way.
I'm of the mind to either
He'd-
destroy them or to carry them with us.
He didn't
you know,
think
to-
he was evil when he was playing a literal serial killer.
Hey, he wasn't evil. There's nothing bad about him. He was doing God's work. He was killing prostitutes. Nothing wrong with that.
Is that
You
God's
know,
work?
harvesting body parts and stuff.
In
for
real,
poisons
was his name Jack by any chance? Did he like to
no,
tear
it was
things?
H.A. Holmes.
Mm.
H.A. Holmes was a really good character. He did a really good job.
Oh, hey, my doomed value
And-
decreases by 1 at a full night's rest.
Full night's rest, yeah.
Oh,
That's how
not
you
bad.
get rid of Doomed.
It's not terrible.
Yeah.
No.
So,
And I wasn't the most vicious guy when I was playing that serial.
no, you weren't.
My brother,
Ryan was trying to be neutral, and I think he was one of the most evil of the group.
like I went.
He
I cut
was-
apart
How that
some-
works
someone,
sometimes.
and then
He went in as like true neutral, and then there was one person that Holmes didn't kill, and he was like, I feel so bad for this person, so I'm just gonna kill them. And he beat their head in with a book because he didn't have a weapon, so he was like, fuck it, die, why won't you die?
I need to help them.
it was
I'm trying
hilarious.
to help them learn.
And my character was like, I didn't give him it wasn't a mortal wound. I think I cut her tongue out or something like that.
Yeah.
And like he went.
I just needed to collect a tongue for my boss. I didn't want to kill them.
It's just a prank. It was just a tongue
It's
prank.
just a prank, bro. Don't worry about it, bro. And you just went.
Okay.
Oh, it was great.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Because I think we're nearing the end of the night here.
Yes, we are.
What
Yeah,
did
little-
what did we learn from here? I was a bit distracted trying to get my mythic point working for tree wounds there.
So you learned. Did you want to read that again, Pat?
Oh, is there something to read?
What did we learn? I forgot.
That crumpled note that you
one
got.
thing, yes.
A couple note, yeah.
Basically, there's like some sort of ash that the priests can are trying to make. Here we go. From the Palladium, a priest responded to Nathalia, whatever her name is, request for shadow ash by reluctantly informing her that the shrine's priests are unable to craft it in such a quantity that she seeks. So basically, and we know about the ash that is used in necromancy to raise or make bodies, I guess, more prone to being easily raised.
Yeah.
A priest from the Palladium requested a bunch of shadow ash, which is used
No,
for.
she
Other way around.
requested from a priest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The priest
And
responded to her request
So
for shadow ash.
presumably that was Vilnithla. We found that.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah,
no.
Nathanamus.
Was-
Nathanamus. I can't
Was
say that.
trying to source shadow ash.
Yeah,
from
shadow ash is a necromancy substance, basically.
Yes. A
mean,
rare
yeah.
substance that taints creatures with necromancy making them more likely to rise as undead when they die.
Sounds
Suddenly, my
legit.
theory about her trying to raise a bunch of morgues doesn't sound so far-fetched.
Yeah?
Especially with her lecture on morgues. Fucker.
I still think it's very weird to have 4 serial killers going after another serial killer that wants to raise serial killers. Very strange. You know? It's a
Do
lot
we-
of serial killers in one place.
Would we know, is there any relation to Shadow Ash and the paste and the brain grit?
So not that you know of, but considering the small scale test in Great Urge and what the others were doing, and that Decrocia was sending to
Stop her
here,
away.
it's very likely that this is a third ingredient in the poison.
Oh. So would it be almost like those people at the one town? They
Very
tried
likely.
to do Whatever those.
That was probably another test.
Well, we're super good investigators, guys.
Yes.
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 This
We will
is
find
awesome.
all the secrets.
All right. I suggest while we're leaving, we light a fire and get out of here.
Ah. Yeah. I mean, any gold we can find in the ashes. Oh, speaking of, these are bookcases, though, right?
They are bookcases.
I'm checking. I want to know if there's Oh, really? Not gonna let me move?
There's more
Oh, well.
bookcases up here too.
There's lots. You need me to drag you?
Yeah. Yes, please. Anyway, definitely gonna toss the bookcases for knowledge.
Okay.
Is
Give me a seek.
oh, okay. Seek it is. Seek is under.
Perception. So it should be right up at the top of perception. So the very first thing.
Top left.
Yeah. Perception's the only thing that's not in order.
In alphabetical order. Yeah. It's
Of
weird,
course,
but
you know.
fair. I guess it's
Um,
the logic is it's like the most commonly used one. I would
I think
assume.
so, yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
I would also seek the books up here to see if there
Yeah.
might be anything.
Yeah, because you figure, spell books, knowledge
Yeah.
about our current stuff, just
Might be
you know,
in here.
since I like you guys so much, I'm gonna look down here for some more stuff too.
Nice.
maybe
oh, yeah, there's
maybe
more
hidden
spellbooks.
maybe hidden
Ah,
bags
there's
of
something
gold or other items in the
desk?
bookcases. You never know.
What is desk? I think the desk is supposed to be the desk drawer. I don't know why. Oh, actually, no, there is. Ah. So,
Oh, look at this, guys! I found another letter.
Hey.
that is spotted. I completely forgot about that letter. So, while you're doing that, you rolled, okay, a pretty decent seek.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
We have our home address, boys.
We already had her home
We
address.
have, Nathalim's home address, a townhouse, and 3. Maybe we had the wrong address.
Could. Zithny is a
Now
big
we might have-
prankster.
Yeah, the
So-
real address. Yeah, you know.
Give me a
Eyes.
highs or lows there, Mamanga.
Eyes.
Highs. Highs never
Um,
dies.
You're sure about highs?
He always
Yes.
does this.
Yes, I am. Adam. It comes from nonsense.
I mean, it's so good though. It's so good. These guys don't like
We don't
flip-
budge.
They
'cause
don't flip flop like like
this
Zamet
This
and
isn't the
Jackson.
What is it? There's that one thing where it's like you pick the first one and then they reveal it's not in the second one, so it's like, you sure you don't want the third one? It's not that.
Like, what are we...
So what are you looking for specifically?
Spell books, hidden treasures, like hidden little treasures,
Maybe
and
some naughty
any
books,
sort
too.
of like relevant, like written little like notebooks to what's going on with the Zabagadas, but the two hags that I'm not gonna say their names correctly.
Okay.
Nalma?
Bathnalma and Zalthalma, or Bathnalma, or some sort of other
Vilnithna?
consonant. Yes.
Vilnithna.
Not a hag.
Yeah, not a hag.
We met her at the Palladium the other day.
Yeah, she was the high
She's a
priestess.
She's a hag
hag.
now and here. That's all that
Sure.
matters.
Perfect.
Okay, let me
I gotcha.
see
It's the names. I just
Yeah,
if
yeah, yeah.
there
Probably gonna
is
find some
anything
Harlequin romance novels.
here that will
Whole
be
lot of
helpful
romance novels.
for you.
Just tons and tons of hag porn.
oh,
Yeah.
have to make my
in the-
undead bones shiver.
Yeah. I mean, she is a grave hag.
Okay.
She's probably up your alley.
You're like, it's dusty, and that's the way I like it.
Stop.
Oh.
Okay.
Surely even the undead need to lubricate.
So you find a spell book that has two spells that you already know, but 4 spells you don't. And it has a copy of the ritual to create a morgue. Create undead morgue.
What
Alright.
the heck?
So you said 3 spells I don't have, right?
4 that
Oh,
you
no,
don't
you're-
have.
I think you're on point.
Is it specific for, or like he can choose the 4?
No, there are 4 specific ones in there.
Oh, okay.
There are 6 spells, and 2 of them he already knows.
Yeah. And then the
Roger that.
recipe for the
Creating a morgue.
Yes, the ritual.
That's
So you have to learn. You have to learn the ritual. It's not something that you have to pay for. You just you have the
That's
ritual
fine.
and you learn it over time because it's not a quick thing, and then you just add it to your rituals as a known ritual. What you don't know is there are a couple other people who have rituals that you might like.
But hey, it's like, hey guys, I found that morgue stuff ritual for it. This will be cool.
That's old news. We can create undead.
Oh, then you didn't share with me.
I don't
never
know who
thought
has
about
the
it.
book. We
I
sold
got
the hag. We sold the Hunter's Hag book, didn't we?
You did, yeah.
I think so.
That had a bunch of spells. I think some that.
Big mistake.
I think some that
Maybe
Lamont could
we
use.
might have kept it. It might be in our party staff.
No, you guys sold
We
it
sold
because
it.
you were like, "Hey, do you want to learn any of these spells, Florence?" And Quill looked at it and he was like,
Spellcaster.
"No, I don't want to learn any of these," and just
Yeah.
sold it for like 200 gold.
Visha might have wanted it, but she was dead.
She was dead by
So,
then. Yep.
Yeah.
Ah well.
So I will create the. Well, I don't need to create a thing for that, but I will create a spell book for you to roll on. I know you have to leave on time, and we're pretty much at time right now.
Yeah.
So otherwise, I would have had you roll after, but
Who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll finally get animate undead. That'll be awesome.
guess what the 4th spell in there is?
Yes.
Not animate undead. He's
Okay.
just tricked you.
He's just like ah.
Animate
It's
dead.
unanimate life.
Yeah. Oh, it's hilarious. I've had this feat for forever, which like depends on you knowing animate dead, and I'm just like just haven't had it.
Yeah.
So, it's hilarious.
Oh, there
I
you
love
go.
it.
All right. But then you have to hope that you roll well enough to learn it.
Well, that's what happened the first time around.
Yeah.
Right? I didn't, and it was like shit. But I've gained a level since then. So
That's
you
true.
know.
Yep.
Is it something like he can fail forever, or he just has to keep trying to learn it?
I have to keep.
Yeah, has to keep trying
If I
until
fail,
he
I
learns
have to
it.
wait till. Oh, well, I think
Like a
if you fail, don't you have
day
to
or
wait
week
till
or
the next level to try again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Which is why I'm like, I've had a level since then. Maybe
Yeah,
it'll work this time.
Exactly. So, I assume with how with how bad you guys are, you might want to take a rest, retreat, take a rest. I hear someone wanted to light the office on fire.
I don't really have any fire stuff though.
You have your fire breath back, don't you?
I mean, I do.
I don't.
How long does
I
that
don't know if
last?
that
It goes
comes
4
back.
rounds.
It's 4 rounds.
Do I have it back?
Yeah. I think.
No, do you guys want to burn the place down as we leave?
It's up to you.
Sure. I mean,
I don't.
we could always do this the old-fashioned way too, and just light up a torch.
I mean, she's gonna know we're here. There's blood everywhere.
Yeah. After
There's
you use
blood
it, you
everywhere.
can do so again for 1d4 rounds, and you've got it for 1 hour. So for 1 hour, you can
a
just
bunch
go
more.
again and again and again.
Maybe like half a minute max.
And yeah, max half a minute.
She's gonna be
So
pissed when she comes back. All
you
her
could
clothes are gone.
you could light this place up, and there's
You know what?
there's
I wonder
no
if that's gonna
way
affect
that
Her lecture.
yeah, right before her lecture.
Let's do
Well,
it.
I did kind of want to listen to the lecture, but I don't know now.
I mean, you can still go to the lecture. She just might be in a bad mood.
True. That's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
And you know what? At least if we burn up a bunch of the stuff, she's gonna have a harder time figuring out who did it.
Exactly.
Also true. Yeah. All right. Sure.
So-
I'm for it.
Yep.
Yeah, let's
Delete
just
the evidence.
We'll light it up and just roll out the window and casually walk away.
Okay.
I'll grab a bunch of these books and put them in my
Bag?
pouch. Yeah, my bag. It's May's.
Pouch it.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
there
know,
it goes.
probably like 10 to 20 books, just random,
Okay.
and then we'll take our leave. I don't know if
Alrighty.
there's anything important there. I'll sift through it later.
I like how Mitch has left a trail of blood all over the place.
Mitch, you should clean yourself up, buddy.
Yeah.
Also, Mitch shouldn't be wounded. I tree wounds him.
Oh yeah. Treat wounds. Right click. Right click. Come on. Right click. There we go. So I assume, are you guys going to rest, or are you planning to go to see Kirill tonight? We'll end now, but what would be the plan?
I think
I would imagine
we'd go
rest
see him
would be-
tonight. Oh yeah?
As
You guys
injured
are-
as you
okay,
guys
I'll
are?
come down.
Kirill's not dangerous to us.
Yeah.
He's on our side, as far
Well,
as we know.
between treat runes and the oil of unlife that I slathered over myself, I'm good health-wise, but spell-wise, guys, I'm pretty low. Just for your consideration there.
I mean, whether we're pranking them or not, we do want to give them the haunts before they reset.
That's
Yeah.
also true.
Because I don't want to
Yeah,
pull it
fair
out
enough.
and immediately explode.
Yeah, let's
Yes.
do that actually. Yeah, we'll
So-
head out.
Whoever we're pranking / asking help for with that, we'd want to do it before the 24-hour period.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm guessing you'd be doing that tonight, and then resting,
maybe.
and then. Okay.
Maybe hand that off to Zithny. Is that the plan, Zithny? The vampire
Party
dude
boy.
Yeah, let's
Yes.
do it.
who likes pranks.
I'm down.
Okay.
This is
Canonically.
hilarious.
Are you going to do it as a prank, or are you gonna actually give it to him?
I don't know if we're sure yet.
Okay. I guess we'll
I'll
find
wait for
out
the
next
full
week.
party to be here to decide.
Okay. All right. So we will end it there then. And
This place lights up.
yeah. The place is on fire. You are rushing out as people start noticing. Do you close the window or
Of course.
just rush?
Close the window.
Okay.
Wait, That's good, right?
We don't
If you
want much
close the window.
smoke coming out yet, right? We don't want
Yeah,
people to notice.
It won't kill the fire, right?
No.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so you're closing the window before smoke can come out?
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess you would start it further off on the other side.
I would have went
So that,
on the other sides, making my way back, and then close the window and done and done.
All right. This half goat, half dog belching fire as it walks backwards.
Jetpack.
And yeah,
Yes,
we
he
will.
rolls out the window,
Terrifying.
casually walks away.
Yeah. Hop out the place, close the window. You can't relock it, but you can close it. And run off into the early evening.
Laughing
Maniacally.
You know,
Heck yeah.
maniacally, and tapping my fingers as I'm going.
Your hooves.
My hooves together, yeah. King, 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 king.
Are you just clapping there, not?
Hey, I'm
You're
laughing.
like one of those monkeys.
King, 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 king. Except faster.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
So,
And it'd sound weird because I'd be like clopping too, so it'd be a clop, 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 clop. And then just throwing in a couple clops in between. It'd be it'd throw you right off, I think.
yeah,
Under.
just a bit. All right. So I have come up with a name for this episode. It is not either of the ones that I said at the beginning of the episode.
Yeah.
So
You shouldn't have said anything at the beginning.
I shouldn't. Whenever we pre-record, I shouldn't say anything. But
Yeah.
I shouldn't say anything anyway because even if this wasn't pre-recorded, you guys would have come here.
So what's the name of this episode?
Yeah.
It is going to be, wait, is that a Triceratops?
Yeah. What
Nice.
the hell was that?
Maybe just, was that a Triceratops? Yeah, that's probably a bit better. Anyway, that is the end of the episode. Brandon's got to head off for his stuff, and yeah, it's a little later than we would usually go anyway because we started recording a little later. But yeah, thanks for joining. I may or may not remember to raid Rin tomorrow as this is going. I'm usually doing stuff when I'm running a pre-recorded episode, so but yeah, thanks. Have a good week.
Have a good one, everyone.
Thank you.
Alrighty. What we will do is we will pick up next week. So, Pat, did you guys want to do the commercial?
For sure. We're ready. Cadence, you want to start her off? Okay, hold on. Ready, set, go. Hold on to your 20. I already screwed up. Hold on to your D20 bag and don't shrink away. Are you ready to take your Pathfinder adventures to the next level? Well, we've got something special for you.
Introducing Arkham Forge Toolkit. Arkham.
Yeah, you're good. The ultimate companion for game masters.
And storytellers alike. And guess what?
What?
It's one-time payment, no subscription fees. Imagine that!
No way! The Arkham Forge Toolkit can be used fully offline and installed in an unlimited number of devices with just one purchase. That's right, unlimited. So whether you're planning your next dungeon